And I'm guessing everybody's ready?
Let's rock and roll.
All right. Well, I would like to thank you all for showing up for the 45th episode of Drake's Salvation. Last time, we had a bit of roughing out of some of the sharper edges of the party, with Jackal and Elric finally coming to blows over the growing tension that's been growing between them. With still some heat around in the party, Jackal stormed off, and in his angry tirade, he made it all the way seemingly back to the Temple of Moradin, where standing guard was Rain, who talked to Jackal and, well, calmed him down a bit. And bringing him back to the party, they all sat around a table and aired some grievances that some people had. While upstairs, Zephyr was nursing a head cold, but now on his way down the stairs, so you can throw your token down, Brady, sees the entire group and Rain sitting around a table, finishing up their conversation, and with the realization that Rowan has signed you all up for the 75th Moradin Games. They start at 2 o'clock, and it is now just about 11, so you guys have some time to roam around and play some of the other games or shop around the Central District. Kira speaks up and goes, well, I would love to join you in the games, but I have prior engagements. So, and she grabs to the scruff of Tick and places him in front of, kind of switches spots with him. I think he'll take my space.
Right.
Wait. Tick, how high can you count?
Why did you ask?
I want to see if he's learning. I hate that I heard a dice roll in the background.
1, 2, 3.
Tick is counting.
Hold on.
Jeez.
Close enough.
He made it to 3.
Yeah. They'll have to make do.
And while bidding you all farewell, and maybe you'll see her in town, Kira heads off to go and deal with her own business, because she met you people yesterday.
Yeah.
And had to witness a slight almost fallout.
So Tick scrambles up and stands on her stool so he can now see over the table.
Hey, Jeebus.
Yeah.
I have a dark map.
Oh, right. Because your token's not done.
Oh, that's all it takes?
Yep.
Whatever it takes.
Wow, that happened. Okay.
And you can see.
Clearly now the rain is gone.
God damn it, clearance.
Rain stands up. Yes. I will be returned back to the forge. It's good to see you all, and I hope you all can treat each other a little better now. If not, I will hit you with shield.
Right. We'll work on it.
You better, I know Scry.
Not every bridge was built in a day.
Thank goodness I have the ammo of non-detection then.
Doesn't that just give it?
So Zephyr, after your pretty much morning long hot tub. You're feeling right as rain.
No, Rain just left.
Rain feels great. Huh.
Sorry.
Yeah, fuck you. I can turn that back.
Alright, so I guess the gold or our earnings have been split already.
Ah, shit, have they? I don't even remember.
I think it came out to
was
like
30
333 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
330
I already have
gold,
it.
3 silver, and 3 copper.
Yeah, I have it in my inventory then, yeah. I did.
Right. So Jackal just goes, right, now that we sort of cleared the air, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for some of the damages I did, and guess we'll figure out what games we're gonna be dealing with. He just
You already did.
No, considering we don't even know what is up on rotation this year. For all we know, it could just be build a house for 20 minutes.
You already paid off, Jackal.
right.
Actually, that's the thing. Did we ever figure out how much money we got, or we split out?
He's keeping a
Yeah.
tab.
Okay.
Elric's still staying in the building. He knows shit will break.
Can I get my 2 daggers back?
He looks at you.
Yeah.
And then you just feel your pockets get a bit heavier as he just kind of snaps. Hey, Elric, this thing ain't taking to me magic. You take this hunk of steel with you. It's freaking me out.
I'm sorry, what?
Your sword.
Oh, yeah. I'll come grab it.
Thanks.
He'll just grab it from the bar.
Jack will just put the daggers into their proper sheaths.
I don't have a sheath for Graham. God did it make
I'm,
me
I
know.
I just picture Elric having just that anime protagonist magnet, so he could just kink on the back.
Like fucking Cloud's Buster Sword equivalent.
Yeah,
just
like Cloud or Guts, just how they can just like
Yeah.
throw it there, and it's always like it
Just
doesn't
stick
need a
there.
sheath; it's just there.
Yep.
That's what I always imagined too, actually.
Yeah.
Which is great. That or he's carrying.
Yeah, that, I mean he carries it when he needs to, but if you can't just brandish your weapon in town.
Nah.
Callistia and Rowan, you hear Crazy Eyes. Right, I gotta go run for my team. I'll find those bastards.
Ew.
No, what I imagine is she's actually making those sounds with her mouth as she's running.
Right. Zephyr, I think it's best you catch up with the rest. You missed a bit. I'm gonna head to the armory lady so I can get this fixed up, as he points to the bullet hole wound on the armor. And I'll
Still
rejoin-
dazed and confused of what the heck I'm missing. Like, will you check on my thing too?
You have a thing,
Ironwood armor that I
right?
actually remember this. Can I help get it for him?
I suppose that's the case, then I'll wait for everyone else then.
Just check on it. That's all.
Hades comes down with a little towel on his head.
Is he who had the cold?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, is it like question? Is it like a small like little towel, or is it like that whole full wrap around the head kind of?
Oh, like when a girl gets out of the shower and she's wrapped up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't do that, by the way. That was all him.
How the hell did he do that?
Aff.
Sure. You know, at this point, I've just kind of given up on guessing with what happens half the time.
Hi, we play game later.
Oh my god, he used words.
Game?
Yeah.
What game?
Oh my God, no, stop. Elric just puts his hand over Tig's mouth.
Elric,
He will
even
reach
your
across
hand
the
isn't
table.
big enough for that.
Yeah, I know it's not. It's an attempt.
They are the games for the festival.
What kind of games?
Usually they're either feats of beating the shit out of each other, feats of strength, feats of magic. It depends.
Hmm.
Usually they're on rotation, just so people can't get a leg up every year. Keeps people guessing kind of until day of. At least
I
I'm
was
assuming.
unaware of that when I signed us up.
No, it's fine.
Well, nothing too crazy, I hope. But
Unless we're going to start stone throwing, I don't think anything will be that crazy.
well, we've already gotten ahead of ourselves on the brawl part. That's for sure.
I think, uh, correct me if I'm wrong. Usually the brawl was in pairs of 2? Question mark. Elric would at
I
least
mean, to be honest, it's happened several different ways. From the fists that you've seen, there's been one-on-one battles,
Okay.
a full battle royale situation, bare knuckle boxing, even wrestling one
Okay.
year, but that got a little weird.
Someone threw mud in the ring and then it got really weird. Sorry.
So wait,
That's why the
these
druids were never
brawls-
allowed back in the wrestling pit.
That's why the dirt beards aren't allowed to play for 2 years.
My God.
Now I'm curious. These brawls, they're not allowing weapons, right?
I'm assuming not.
They have in the past.
Okay. I guess yes, actually, but I think they have ways to prevent us from literally killing each other. Usually there's a lot of clerics on staff at who is the Moradin's fucking I can't think of the name of Moradin.
Iron
The
Oath.
people up. Yep. The Iron Oath usually make a shit ton of money off of clerical work during this time of year.
Yep. You remember during the Battle Royale year, it was a little bloody, and whoever killed somebody had to pay double for the Revivify.
Ah, those were the horrible years.
I'm pretty sure I saw Lament sliced in half. Though he got better.
Lot of staples though. Ugh.
But it got better. I love that. D&D is fun.
It's so weird, like the logical flow of it sometimes.
I thought I cut your head off. Yeah, I got better.
Right. Sounds like I'm gonna have to at least make some preparations then.
Make sure to bring your shield if you do, because I prefer people not to die.
I was
I-
asking in the event that I might up killing someone by accident.
And from the bar you hear, and those of you that bought the magic mushrooms, you might want to eat those now. As soon as you open the door, the air gets a little alcoholic.
Mushrooms?
I know that there are at least 1 or 2 of you bought mushrooms that help with inebriation.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I did.
Callisti and that's about
Liver
it.
production is now devoured.
Oh. I thought you
Been
said it was like a
growing?
vial or something. I got. Oh,
It might have
God.
been a vial. It's made from a mushroom.
Oh, okay.
Basically, you take more drugs to avoid getting drunk.
I was like, wait, mushrooms.
No, it's just protect the liver.
Yeah. It just kicks your
Oh,
liver
yeah.
into overdrive.
Finally, I can self-inflict. Fuck.
So
what
how
is it?
long will these things work though?
Insulin.
I asked the
Depends on the ones that you bought. Here, toss me one.
Jackal just tossed the only one that he got.
Alright, and he definitely catches it. He holds it up to the light, kind of pops the cork, sniffs it, puts it down. 6 to 8 hours maybe.
All right. Jack will go over there to pick it up. Make another round trip.
Nothing beats the smell of alcohol in the air so much that you can get contact drunk from the air. Doors
So,
are fucking weird.
so you mentioned
It's a
drinking it.
fantastic culture.
Wait, I was just outside not too long ago. Did they even start their festivities or what?
You might have missed it. The No, one of the cannon shots came when Rain closed the door, so you didn't hear. Morden's Fest is actually afternoon and night into the tomorrow morning. That's why the game starts so late.
Right. Okay.
It's apparently early morning drinking is weird.
No, usually
No,
people
it's
are.
definitely-
No, usually people are working in the mines still.
I mean, that's completely understandable at least.
And Lord Cause changed the rules a couple years ago, so they didn't miss out.
Damn, my early morning drinks.
Right. Jack will just, because he's playing the head out right now, so he'll just drink the potion. I'll delete that out. Right.
I'm not gonna drink it. I'd drink the air of my booze.
Right. I'm just gonna head to the armory right now because I know I need to get this fixed and points of Zephyr, check on your armor.
Smiley face.
Right. Anything else? So while you catch up Zephyr on everything.
You all can take a short rest.
Hell yeah, I got all the shit that I just burned on. Wait, do I get Sun's Endurance back on a short rest or a long rest?
I don't. I think it's a long. It's a racial. I
Damn
think it's a
it.
long.
I forgot where the doors go for the
that's a
exit.
wall.
No,
That's what
Stone's
this one's
Endurance
doing.
is short rest.
Okay.
Stone's Endurance is a short rest.
Oh, shit.
That's actually really good then.
That's
Jesus.
really good racial.
Especially for a fighter.
I'm just gonna roll these for my short rest as well because I'm less than half health still.
I know.
I got full healed, so I don't care. Healed for 70, doesn't heal Jackal all the way up.
Not at all.
You'd be surprised. I'm sitting on a lot of health for
Yeah, I know.
All right, so well,
That's
you guys want to fill
well,
Zephyr in on what happened?
Alright. So, I may allegedly. No, I did. Called out Jackal for everything that's happened, and we may have almost fought to the death. And I may have also almost died bleeding on the floor. Which probably be like the 5th time this has happened to me at this point. Actually, I stopped.
except
You
this
would have
I'm
died.
expectation.
You would have died if we hadn't intervened.
More than likely.
No, you were. There was a lot of blood.
Eh.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, you see
Points
it like
over
it's
the
both.
bar.
Just him drinking the morning ale.
Oh yeah.
We
I
made it.
don't worry about drinking. So how it's gonna work is when you leave, things will start.
Yeah, no problem.
So don't worry about rolling con saves. It's just while you're all having your morning breakfast and well afternoon brunch.
Yeah, but then Jackal had left. We had aired out some grievances, and now we're kind of in the position where we're basically trying again to hopefully not murder each other.
I mean, that's a good goal for the day.
No, I think it's a party goal, not for the day.
Oh,
I know he left, but if you happen to have any thing you want to say to any of us, this is probably the best time because we're all kind of
Emotionally
Receptive?
damaged. That too.
yes.
player wishing he could think on his feet and be witty. And Zephyr's like, I'm actually fine. I don't have any particular issues. Do you have issues with me?
Not really.
Out of everybody, no.
Tick, stop eating that fork.
Ah!
Did you see how I kind of grabbed the fork?
Yeah.
Tick, let go of the fork.
Yeah.
Tick. Put down the fork.
Roll of persuasion.
Fucking hell.
Something tells me he could digest that.
15. Oh my god.
His eyes
Why
narrow,
is it?
and he hands
why-
you the mangled fork.
Why is it that every time I roll for dad mode, it fucking rolls well? Damn it.
Because that's what the game.
Play your role.
Yeah. Then Elric will just put it down, but I'm only worried about this one, considering he passed out when we went through the gates, and now he's fine for the most part. That sense of. Tick, put down the bowl!
Ah, it's soup.
Oh, okay. Wait. There's no soup in that bowl.
Belches.
God damn it.
He works quickly.
Yeah. Wait, why were you trying to eat soup with a fork?
Huh?
Never mind. But all in all, I think we probably should be fine for the most part. Oh god. I'm gonna have to reach out to my wife at some point, which is going to be a mess. I have to right. Listy, when you do that, do you need like a physical description of her and all that?
I don't, but she points. She will.
Why are you pointing at titties?
No, my brain is derping. Kira, she is the one.
Oh, do you not
Yeah,
have the
Kira has
ability to-
sending. Kira and Odin were the ones who had sending.
God damn it! Wait, no, we have Animal Messenger, but I don't know how well that'll work. I sent my wife a
It's
bird.
like a 24-hour thing, right? Or is it
Oh,
just
man,
send a message? I always forget how Animal
100
Messenger
miles.
works.
I'll just post it.
You guys
but
are over 100 miles away from
Okay.
Ravencliff.
It works different with higher levels. Let me find it. Where are you, little spell?
And you're gonna have to roll pretty damn high to find a bird in a mountain.
Joke's on you, we
don't.
found the one raven.
There are
Do you
bats,
remember
though.
the fun where those birds that fly in, like they do it like Home Depot and stuff?
Yeah, there's one
there now.
raven. There's one crow that got stuck in the mountain that never left. He's just been living here off drunkards and seeds. It doesn't say a tiny beast you can see within range though, so we literally have to pray to God there's a fucking bird in
You
this
have
cave.
you have a druid. Druids can just like summon animals. I don't. Not like spell summon. Just like come to me.
Oh, okay, yeah, it says
no,
covering
no,
about
no.
50 hours, so.
No, Zephyr's
50
pulling
miles.
full Disney.
Yeah, Zephyr sing.
He sings and only summons drunken dwarves.
Hey, kitty.
Actually, that makes too much sense. I can't believe Zephyr's just Snow White.
All right.
Anyway.
As it's dissolved, I'm going to just throw it over to. There it is. Point hand. Dut, dut.
just knock on the door while opening it.
There is a slight crowd in front of the door, and you see
Oh,
that there's an arm wrestling competition going on. And not many people are winning. And as you make your way kind of through the crowd, you see on the other end of the table is, fuck, I forgot her name, and my notes are somewhere.
let me look at my notes too.
Mariner, you came up with this name.
You expect me to remember?
I know.
Stella.
Stella. Yeah, you see,
Took me 5 seconds.
you see Stella slam the arm of this burly, probably minor of a dwarf. Right, that's 3 gold. She pockets 1 gold and puts 2 in a pot, and you see that there's this very large jar, about half filled with gold, and it says, "Winner, if you can beat me, you get the pot." And you walk in. It's like, my latest. What the fuck? You've had that for a couple hours?
Yeah, let's just say there was some trouble in the mines, and last thing I expected was a sniper, someone to shoot me right in the chest.
Right. I just finished your friend's weird wood armor. 2 seconds. You. And this, like, wide dwarf walks in. And I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Sure.
They clasp arms, and it's a good fight. You see that Stella might be getting a little tired, but then the eyes flash, her teeth grit, and just slam. I'm on break for 15 minutes. Y'all get out of here. You drunks, get out of here. No, come here and take your top off.
Right. Jackal takes the armor off, also pulling out 300 gold, 300 more to the, well, what I owe.
Fair. Use it for today. I'm making plenty. Y'all are still planning on heading down into the mine, right?
Yeah, they just considered some sort of payment for the repairs because, yeah, was not expecting that.
Repairs are free, especially since you came back. And you see her kind of just grab. She takes it and kind of tosses a section of the plate that's got the majority of the hole, and pretty much just tack welds on another piece. Flips up her welding hood. Looks you up and down. I know you got shot, but it looks also like you got beat to hell. What happened?
Well, I did roll the wisdom save.
How did you grow a
Yeah.
beard?
What?
Echo, you reach up to your face, and instead of that usual stubble that you have, it's a pretty sizable, like, half a month beard.
Huh. That's new. Then again, Elric and I had a very bad disagreement, and I may have snapped and almost killed him.
When haven't we done that with that man?
Yeah, the rest of the party had to step in.
You should ask him how he broke his jaw a couple years ago. She gestures over to a mace in the back.
I'm surprised he still keeps flapping his mouth then.
He does it to protect himself. Fragile ego.
Huh.
Seems
I wouldn't
like
have
he...
guessed.
Really? Hey, it's usually the ones who flaunt themselves the most that have the easiest buttons to push. Or, kind of puts the piece of metal on the cooling rack with the tongs. The ones that try to protect themselves the most.
There's a long pause. Wait, you're not insinuating that me and Elric are similar?
No, no, why would I ever do that? I'm just a blacksmith.
Okay, I think I'm overthinking it too much, and my head hurts from thinking all that.
Internal monologue.
Too much internal monologues and talking to the voices in my head.
Right.
And Jackal also pulls out the scimitar and the the baker's sword. Question: is there any way I can put the properties of this sword into this one, or I don't know? I don't know much about magic or forging.
Is a longsword not a dex weapon?
No.
No, what Jackal? Okay,
Ew.
so player asking DM, can I put the ice properties of the baker sword into the scimitar?
That was the DM thinking that longswords could be used with dex as well.
You
No,
can
no.
versatile, not finesse.
That's
You
that's
can
my
make
problem.
them finesse.
Well,
But then again, a magical weapon could technically have the finesse property for no
Yeah,
reason.
like you could literally just
Yeah.
DM bullshit your way through it.
welcome to what I'm about to do.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I'm not really the magical type. I can't really transfer the properties, but if you want to make it, I could make the blade a bit thinner, and you could swing it around a bit more dexterously.
That can work.
Great. This won't take long at all. Just a quick grindstone, and you'll be on your way.
Thank you.
And now you have a thin longsword. Yeah, you
I
could
guess
use
that's-
for the dex.
I believe those are called sabers, sir.
It's a sabre.
No. No.
No, they're not.
It's called a rapier.
No, I
I'll
refuse.
just
I reject your reality and put in my own.
Technically,
A
it's a bad
dwarf won't make a rapier, sir.
Yeah, no fucking way.
well,
Bullshit.
rapier,
Dwarf
a
would
rapier
make
is
a
actually
rapier.
It's called a
rapier is
hand
a heavy
lance.
weapon itself too.
God, our party's a mess.
But yeah, Jackal, looking at it, give it a few test swings. Yeah, definitely something I can use. Question: is there any information about the games that are going on today? Since apparently one of our members signed us up into them, and
Oh, you're part of the games.
hmm,
I can't wait to see you there. But no,
when are they gonna?
they'll announce it after the arrival of the council.
Had you noticed any changes with the council?
Not since the last time we talked.
Yeah, we discovered a few disturbing things in the mines. That's why we're just wondering.
Well, it's not like I see him on a day-to-day basis.
Right. Jackal kind of looks over. I guess I'm looking at the mirror for the fact that I'm having the month-grown beard. I'm like, huh.
It's actually just a shield that's shined to a mirror polish.
Oh, this is hot. I didn't. Yeah, I did not expect to grow this. Huh. Right. So, my friend's ironwood armor is finished.
Hey, what level of armor can druids wear? Medium?
Yeah. Player speaking. Yes.
All right. I need Zephyr to roll me a d4.
D4. Boop.
2.
Do.
All right. So you have a set of ironwood scale mail. I kind of lost a lot of the material, but this is what I can make.
I'm sure he'll appreciate it, and hopefully he doesn't have to be in the front lines like me and Elric are.
Right, but this should keep him pretty well protected.
I suppose. I'll take it to him.
Thank you.
Or I was gonna ask if you needed him to be here to do some last fitting.
No, I got I got all your measurements when we first set up the armors.
All right.
You just
Thank you.
have a good time at the feast, and I will see you at the starting line.
I will do my best. As Jackal takes the armor for Zephyr, and I guess his armor's already been repaired.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. He's gonna start making his way back to the inn direction.
And since it's just down the street, it's not that long of a walk. And you
And
can
that was the
reach-
time I lost my tooth at the fist, and I'm pretty sure a guy also lost his hand. But he got better the next day. Also, did Jackal just jump through the window?
Yeah, he did. On the tab.
God damn it.
I thought that was a door. Ah.
Jackal, that's made of glass.
I just cleaned that.
Jackal would not have gone through the window.
I know. But it's fun.
Yeah, I got you. But anyway, Jack goes to the door. Oh man,
Was that Jackal laughing? Oh god.
no, that was
Yeah,
that was
Jackal coming in from outside. You just see this haze around him.
It has begun. The drink.
I did took the potion, you know. Anyway, here you go, Zephyr. Unfortunately, she said that she used up all the. She used a lot more material than necessary, but it was something new to her.
That's fair. Well, thank you. I didn't know it'd be done.
Well, she definitely fixed up both my armor and also modified the sword here for me, so should all work well out, give or take. Did you catch him up on everything?
More or less. And then also Tick, I'm pretty sure, just trying to eat random utensils every now and then. I still have to watch him. Alric just fucking turns his eye over to him.
Sitting there.
Good. I'm watching you. And he like does like the thing where like he points at his eyes and then points at Tick's. And please tell me like one of Tick's eyes like moves to the left.
It does. Just.
God. Good.
Right, so do you have any plans or whatnot? with the games?
Might as well go to the starting ceremony. See.
Well, you know that it doesn't start for a couple hours, but you can go to where the main festivities are.
We can go to the town square at the very least and kind of get set up for everything. Also, since the council members usually give the official start to the game, we could probably find a good position to get a good look at them before we have our little chat, so to speak, later on.
Yeah, see if any of them are Squid Face followers.
I think that might be hard to deduce from just looking at them, but suppose the new council member, I have never heard of her before, correct? Or the one that took over recently that you had mentioned. What's her name?
Where is my note page?
Because I knew Elric would know mostly every one of them, but
I sent you a list. If you want to read off the names that you have, I can tell you.
okay. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Bruin. That's the one that I was looking for specifically.
The Brewin,
Elric would know,
Meredith
like,
Brewin.
yeah.
No, you don't. You've never seen her before.
But I've seen the rest with like the Iron Oath, the Dirtbeards.
I don't know, with
right?
Dirtbeard, Stonejaw, and obviously Kaz.
Cause, yeah. At least I would recommend keeping an eye on the Brewin woman. Oh my god, the festival.
Yeah, if you guys all just want to throw your tokens down where I threw Elric, I will shift ping you once more.
I put my oh here they are. Ooh.
And I will allow you all to freely gather the streets. And as you approach things, I will let you know what is happening.
Fucking that image makes me laugh.
He's fun.
I guess my question, I guess Callisti's only question is does she dress normally, or does she, is this a dress-up affair? Is this,
No, this is not a dress-up affair. This is drunk people roaming the streets. Why?
I like this one.
David, I love you, but stop.
I did remove Hades' towel and replace his hat though.
Well, he looks like a dapper
Excellent.
gentleman.
As
By the way,
you all walk out, there's something that is the wrong Hades. Hades looks like this right now.
Oh,
He
let's
did
just see.
dress up for the occasion.
Oh, buddy.
He's still got his collar and his little hat.
Oh, buddy.
You know, all things considered, there might be some doors that actually know what the hell that is.
I was wondering if he should even come out looking like that.
I mean, the doors aren't
More
going to start.
Dirtbeards?
Probably. Considering doors generally know rock stuff.
I'm more concerned of the idea that some doors might
Mind him.
collect them.
Sorry. I'm just gonna
Depends
give
how
him a
drunk they
stern.
are.
I'm gonna give him a stern face and just be like, "Stick with me, okay?
Uff.
I'm more
If you're
concerned
gonna do
with
all
the
that-
doors.
We're gonna stay together."
Sorry, what was that?
I'm more concerned of the sober dwarves that are wine drinkers, as you call them, or flower drinkers. I don't know.
Bruins. Don't talk about them.
Again, this might just be me being paranoid, but no offense, Hades, you look like a very good garden ornament. At least for the eyes of those that would want something like you in their
Oh my-
garden. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about that, but I'm not gonna take away his creative control. He wants to be out here looking like a magic rock fox. That's his prerogative, and I pet his little rocky head.
That's fine. I'm just suggesting, or rather saying, be cautious because I don't know. Nobles tend to have a horrible tendency to take what is not theirs from others.
I don't know.
You do. I mean, they may be drinking as well, but you do see guards around. It's not like this is a fucking free for all.
At this point, I'm gonna. I don't know what the heck that is still, and he told me when we were talking before he didn't either. So we're just going to go with it.
So just to point this out, we're already targets. If something happens.
Well, we're probably target of the Burnt Coalition. God knows that's a whole other issue. But I don't think the families are going to start targeting us on their whim.
No, but if Coalition has allies here, it's always a possibility.
It's also true, but at the very least, we at least enjoyed the festival for about 5 seconds before getting back into work. It's been a damn minute.
Let's cross the bridges when we come to them.
Right? Jackal just gives up on that air of caution and just keeps going forward.
All right, Jackal. As you round the corner, you hear. Sorry, trying to find. There's my page. Everyone, step up! Guess the feathers on the cockatrice. Only 3 gold, and you might win something fantastic. Coming from this little tent. And you see inside of the pen, there's a cockatrice. And there's a just general dwarf figure standing out in front. Jar of coins, a couple of things on the table. Yes, sir. It's
Yeah.
3 gold to guess the amount of feathers on the cockatrice.
Jackal looks at the cockatrice. I think one of my associates are much better at this than I am. As Jackal's kind of looking at the cockatrice, and the first thing that comes to his mind is like, damn, this thing looks like a chicken version of the basilisk. I might be tempted to eat it.
What about you, young miss?
How much did you say it was?
Just 3 gold.
So what would I roll to abuse the powers I have at my ability?
An intelligence check.
Damn it. You can just hear the defeat in Jeebus's.
Nah. Y'all are gonna be pretty good at least one of these. So, he takes the gold from your hand and throw me a random number.
There are
What's on you?
172 and a half of them.
Picks up the paper, puts it down, picks it up again and looks at it, then looks at you. How did you guess the half?
She points at the one feather that's like half sticking out.
Ah, you're supposed to hide that, you dumb bird! Alright. Roll me a D100. 61. Scroll. There it is. Alright. Our first winner of the day Not gonna lie, these are all completely randomly rolled, and I'm copying and pasting them before I'm even reading them.
Jesus.
Oh! Unperishable charges of healing word. Cool.
God.
And those will just go off your spell modifier.
Well,
Okay, let me just copy paste that so we don't lose track of our stuff.
that's actually insane. Wonder if there's anything that I could at least punch for 5 minutes.
Alright. Thank you all for coming around, but since you know the number, I'm not going to let any of you else play. Sorry.
Shit.
That's fine. Those kind of things aren't really my style either.
Hey, Tick, do you want to play?
Huh?
Oh
Count the feathers.
no.
Eh.
I just sadly leave him at the stall. 1.
He takes a feather out of his pocket. 1. Scoot, you little lizard. Okay. Tick just follows behind you guys.
Here, I'll throw his. Do I have access to his token?
You guys might. I'm pretty sure everybody has access to him.
I do. Okay, I'll just. Throw it.
Thanks. I didn't want to control.
Actually, I do not.
Oh.
I can see him, but I don't have control over him.
Okay. I will just give you control very quickly. Edit. Can be edited by... Oh, right. Yeah, because I took away your guys' powers because,
Yeah, there's stuff on there that we probably don't want to see.
No, well, now you've seen.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Because he is your follower.
I'm sorry.
He is your hireling.
Follow us. I'm sorry.
As you get closer to this fine gentleman.
Step in.
I'm sorry?
Jeebus, we can't click on the token.
I think I just gave it to Elric for now.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I thought it was for everyone. No problem.
I'll just do it later. And I'll forget.
No worries.
No. Do it now.
Alright.
Like he's
He has an eye patch over his hand. Not over his hand, over his eye.
Yeah. I can't believe he's a Zelda boss. He actually has an eye on his hand.
Would any of you think you can outstare me?
Hey, fuck.
The staring contest.
I just kind of look at Tick.
I'm pretty sure Tick has licked his eyeball at that point and hasn't blinked.
Fine. I'll try something. I'll try it.
Alright, Jackal. You step up and sit down across the table from this one-eyed dwarf. You think you can outstare the Cyclops? You guys keep picking the ones perfect for you. Roll me a constitution check.
Yeah, I figured.
Jackal just gonna say, well, I took a boulder from a... Oh, crap, my thing just went flying over there. 1 second.
Throw mouse across the room.
Quick, throw dirt in his eyes.
Yeah.
No, with my chat box, I hate it when it clicks out of the
Oh god, that's the worst.
I have never had that happen to me.
It happens to me 3 times a session.
How do you put it back into the...
You can't. You
thing?
have to refresh.
It's literally stupid.
You
Okay,
close it and
then-
refresh. It is the
Yeah,
worst.
give me a second. I'm just gonna quickly do the cons. Just do some saving throw. And then I'll go do the refresh.
Oh my god! It was a check, so what's your proficiency bonus now? 3 or 4? Either way, doesn't matter.
Well, they should have if he's proficient in Constitution anyway.
No, it's just straight
Oh,
con.
yeah.
Okay, I apologize. I was
Yeah, it's totally fine. The dice landed on my DC. Oh, and this is a fucking contest. Like, all of you are just like, your eyes are hurting just from like Because I don't know if I'm only one person who does this, but if there's a staring contest going on, you try to win too, even though you're not part of it.
Yeah.
I can no longer carry on. You must.
And
see
you all
who
just have to
wins.
like blink, and even after you blink, there's like even maybe like a minute passes before he goes, ah, shite! Hey, you won here, and he reaches under the table and roll me a d100.
I shall.
Dick, you're supposed to let me know who won.
Ah,
Please tell me he's just looking somewhere else.
he's playing with Hades' tail. 57, not far. Oh my god. This is a perfect item for Jackal.
Oh.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Don't even roll the d. It's not 1d4, it's 4. They're all full on charges, so even for Calliste's healing words, it's 4. It's not 1d4. Snowing my ass, I'll roll a 1. This got me out of a couple of sticky situations.
How does it work?
You put it on.
So it's one of those magic hats.
Hey.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, again, you're one of the very few people who have won that. Ah, yeah, my eye's starting to hurt. Takes out this container. He takes out this container. Just kind of drops some off, drops some drops in his eye.
Yeah, I mean, considering you have to stare at a boulder being thrown at you by a hill giant, yeah.
Oh, been there. Don't try to catch it. It's a bad idea.
That's
I
right.
I was on the receiving end of it. Hurt a lot. But thank you. Puts the cap away.
Okay.
Elric, you hear something very familiar. Bang. Ding! And we have a winner!
Oh, it is time for Elric to do something fun. He just walks and he cracks his knuckle.
And this gentleman of a dwarf.
Fucking, I love that beard goes outside the token.
Aye, my beard is more powerful than my token.
I have
Howdy
made
lip, though.
My beard has transcended reality and broken the walls.
I broke even the 5th wall.
Well, if it's breaking walls, I'm sure Elric can go for that.
And you see the a minor, one of the probably lesser clerics of Moradin, trying to lift the hammer, and it looks heavy.
All right, I'm
Right!
ready.
All you gotta do is pick it up, throw it over your head, and ring the bell. The dwarf makes it about 3 feet off the ground and just ting, ping, poof. Ah, sorry, lad. Takes the 3 gold and they wander off. What about you, big man? Think you can lift me hammer?
I've lifted many hammer in my time, so why the hell not?
I don't want to know what you do in the bedroom, lad.
You see Elric looking dead serious that he's like he's about to punch his head.
Takes a swig of this very, very good smelling beer. Look, here you go. Here you go. And
There's just a very I guess slightly mischievous smirk on Jackal's face, and just murmurs to himself, I'm pretty sure it's the wife that does the bench pressing on him.
All right. So what am I rolling then?
Give it a guess, buddy. Give me a strength check.
Athletics. Oh, strength.
No, these are all just general ability checks, people.
Wow, I actually did bad.
Oh! You lift up the hammer just past your face, and it slips out of your grip. Just ting! Makes it about halfway up. Oof.
You know, I feel like I might be a little bit. Might need to try again. Give me 1 second.
Don't worry about it, friend. Not everybody's as strong as they think they are.
Fucking. I'm not gonna go big, but I want to crank the damage.
Oh. Oh no.
You all feel the familiar pressure of Alaric.
Fucking.
One just throws the gold at the dwarf, grabs it with one hand, throws it, it hits the ground behind him, and just wham! Ping! Goes his bell.
Right.
There's a huge dent in it now.
You're right. I'm stronger than most people think I am. He says.
Ah, shit. He opens up his jacket, roll me a T100.
Thank God. I will burn a giant smite for that. Oh my
Oh.
God. Why
Oh.
are my D100s like this? Why am I cursed to roll really weird D100s?
This is how it should be.
Loses, immediately cheats to win. Alaric mentality. It's only for a minute, but I'll take off my giant smite.
Oh, shit, fuck.
Go on. I'm sorry?
The what now?
Oh! I love this item!
Means one. Oh, one extra level.
The second thing I don't care about. The first thing is
Yeah, it's
essentially
once a
just that
month you
it's
get
not-
one extra level 1 spell.
Yeah. Well, every like 28 days, but
Alright.
now, dude, this is just indomitable as an item. Jesus Christ.
That I'm gonna
No,
That's good.
this is for hit dice.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
is that-
when the
it's-
bear
yeah.
rolls hit when the bear item rolls hit dice, they can choose to reroll
Yeah,
one
it's not bad.
and take the second
It's like-
result.
It's like getting I think it's durable feet.
It is durable, except durable multiplies it by like 4 or something.
Yeah.
Durable is
So instead of them, change them to 1.
weird. Okay.
Because that's. Hey, you did roll. You did roll real high on the list, but still, it's still fucked.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind the item because it's still like overall pretty good. Just throw it in my. So, just so I know for aesthetically, does it have like a picture of like Mordant's fist basically on it?
Yeah, it's just a fist holding a hammer.
Can I throw this at someone?
Probably.
Maybe I will. Might actually hurt them.
With your arm, probably. And he climbs the ladder and just kind of rotates the bell so the dent is not at the bottom.
You might you might need some help with that eventually. I think that's pretty broken. Looks at it.
Do I see anything from this large tent here?
You see a lot of dwarves going in empty-handed and a lot of dwarves leaving with a mug in their hand.
Ah.
There are a few more. I just didn't want to fill the place with tents. From from one of the booths, you see a very tall one. If you can reach the top and ring the bell, you win a prize. You see just a rope hanging down from the top. It's looks like a cup. It looks like a rope ladder. You see a decent number of dwarves standing in front of a table, and you hear that one. Ah, shit.
So how is this game played? As Jackal's observing it.
Jackal, you see that the dwarf behind the table puts a ball under a cup and quickly rearranges them all. And then the one who has paid chooses. And if they win, they get a prize. If they don't, they don't.
They get sadness.
Why not? I guess I can try one. What was the pay fee?
3 gold.
All right, deduct 3.
All right. Now,
I'm
son.
just going to observe it very carefully so there's no sleight of hand or try to keep track of it.
All right, you can give me a perception or an insight check.
Definitely a perception. 11.
11. You pick the middle cup. He lifts it up, and it's empty. Sorry, lad. All right. Anybody else?
I would like to try.
Absolutely, young miss. He tosses the ball under the cup, mixes them all up. And you can give me a perception or an insight.
Oh, that was scary. I just saw the 11.
And you remember you have a +9.
Yeah.
Rowan, as he's been shifting these, you saw a quick flick of the wrist, and it is in his right sleeve.
Hey. It's in your right sleeve.
He flicks his arm out. He produces the ball. He puts it on the table. Ah, good eye. Now, roll me a D100.
Did
62, right next to
I think it was Elric. No, Callisti.
I rolled a 91, sorry.
Callisti had a
Yeah,
1, so-
I didn't finish the statement, but I knew who I was thinking because I was then
Yeah.
finding it. So a pretty good one for her.
That's actually, I think I know that item. Great. Yeah. Oh my god. Rowan's always gonna go first now, Jesus.
Even more initiative. From the very far corner, you hear this guy yelling, "We got crab races! Crab races! Come on, pick your crab and see who'll win!"
He's saying crab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I'm really into that.
Oh god.
Where is this happening? I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Down here.
Oh, okay. I'll head that way. Burp, burp. Did we say crab races?
I did, lad. You see that there are 4 crabs, numbered 1 through 4.
Okay.
And, well, which one do you pick? You can pick up your crab and see if you like them.
Can I roll something to see if I think one looks particularly
Absolutely. Roll me an animal handling.
okay? One that looks like it knows what it's doing. More looking for, are you going to be a crab that races, or are you going to be a crab that sits there and is just a crab?
You pick up one, and it's skittering around. It's snapping its claws. It looks ready to go.
All right, I'll pick that one.
All right, you
believe-
place him on the starting line, and he lifts the gate, and they all start scuttling over to where the food is. It's a very, very tight race, but yours just in the nick of time. The DC was 14. Makes it there first. Perfect. You're a lucky one. And you see the other 3 dwarves you were racing against hand in 3 gold each. Better luck next time. And he reaches under his helmet. Okay, roll me a D100.
So wait, was it only pay if you lose?
Yeah, it's pay if you lose. If you win. No, no, I'm sorry. You still pay. You have all paid to play, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have. I've been
Okay.
keeping
Okay.
track of what I.
Yep.
A 5.
Wow. You know, I literally was thinking all these folks are getting above 60, and I'm gonna sit here and get something under 10. I knew it.
Well, I did it under 10, but inversed. Because that's just how my fucking rolls always go. I've gotten used to it. It makes me sad.
Somehow he produces a. Change the wording of something real quick.
Sorry, I'm reading.
That's
Actually, not a
fun.
bad item either.
Touch range, does that mean I can use it on someone else?
Yep. So you can use it on your health. Anybody you can touch. So within 5 feet of you.
Oh. Well, thank you. I'm gonna not wear that because it clashes, but
He takes it like, was this animal leather? Disgusting.
thank you, good sir. I give my crab a pat on the head before it can pinch me and I dip away.
All
Is
right.
he a very crusty crab?
Everybody has played a game.
Yes.
As you guys had wandered away, Elric, on dad duty, watches Tick wander up to the rope climb. Looks at it. Huh?
You do this.
Huh?
Where is the rope climb?
Dingy.
But sure, go ahead and touch the shiny. I'm gonna roll him.
Ping. Ping.
What the fuck?
Ping, 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 ping.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not rolling.
He has spider climb.
Oh yeah.
He can just
The
climb.
only other person who could do this is probably Callisti.
Yeah. Well, it's an acrobatics check, but yeah.
What? I have climb speed.
Yeah, you don't have to. Everybody else would have to roll. He's just sitting there, ting, 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 ting. Is he
I
going to
believe
come
my
down?
son- I believe my son has one.
Also, he gave me a rock.
He does that to people. I'll pay the gold for him, and
Hey.
I'll give the guy.
Want me to roll another?
Calliste'll
D100?
No.
Calliste'll hand him the gold for her, and she'll just climb up there. Okay, it's time to come down, and she'll tap the bell.
I'm not giving you another prize.
Yeah.
Wait, get my gold back.
No, too bad.
You win. Actually, roll me a D10. I have a mundane sheet too. 8. You get. Oh, a fancy one. He hands you, takes out a chilled bottle of wine. Gotta trying to get rid of this anyway.
I accept this. How much was it? Another 3?
It was another 3. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure everybody got a little fun magic item, but now if you play more games, and obviously with your stats, games for normal people are just shit easy.
Weird.
But how am I gonna do this? There are 5 of you, right?
Yes.
I hope so.
So
Unless you
that's
count.
each of you roll me a d20.
Oh no.
All
My
right.
worst enemy.
Are we randomly assigned to the games?
17.
No,
Let's go.
that's not it at all.
No.
Wow, guys.
All right.
Stop.
No, this is fine. This is fine. You guys are literally just rolling for Tick's item.
I'm sorry.
Oh. I love how we all panicked.
No,
Or at
I
least
did.
I panicked for everybody. I panicked
Forget
for
my
everybody.
second one.
Plus
I wasn't
2
yeah.
plus 12. Just make sure. Oh, and plus. No, that was. The D8 is from Callisti. So he got a 42. Alright, what does Tick get?
The meaning to life.
I have band of intelligence, hopefully.
Hell no.
Dude, if he does, fucking Tick's smarter than all of us. Finally,
Tick puts it on. Hello, good sirs. It has been a pleasure.
I can count higher than 3.
My god.
No,
Go
what
on.
did he get?
Come on, you gotta share. What did he get?
I did not teach him to laugh like that. That was
You're
not
making
my-
me nervous.
Oh no!
What?
Oh my god!
He can cast
Shut
comprehend languages and he has a plus 1 to Arcana check.
Why is there fucking wizard the translator for everything?
Excuse me.
Oh my god, I can't, Jeebus.
It's what he rolled. You all rolled that. It's your fault.
It's funny, but also fucked.
Hey, Tick.
Ha.
Would you like some fancy shoes?
Tick, don't let her
Trade
take
it.
that from you.
Why?
Tick,
The mask.
Tick, keep that. Run.
Wait, how can he climb with the
What do?
shoe?
God, are you really trying to steal from a child?
No, I'm trading.
You're stealing from a child.
If there's one thing Tick does understand, it's bartering.
What do?
True.
Not very well, but
Okay, so these allow you to heal. If you get cut, it allows you to heal. 4 times.
You see
And
you see the gears slowly turning.
You want me to roll his intelligence?
No, I know what his intelligence is.
Yeah, so do I.
Roll me a persuasion check. Because they do have shiny buckles.
Oh my fucking god. Thank God.
No, and he puts the mask on. It is
Are you
not big
alright?
enough for his eyes.
Tick, I can still see you.
Ow.
Actually, you know what? Let me see something. Yeah. Jackal has something as he sees Tick with the mask. Walks over, gives him the hat. Here, Tick, you can keep this as a gift.
What does your hat do?
Copy paste it
Medius
for you.
retreat.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god, he's just gonna be smart and run like crazy.
Well, it only works for Arcana checks. That's why it's like.
Well, that's the thing though. Like him having comprehend languages when he's a literal idiot is like the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, I'd only have a plus 11 to my Arcana check.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, calm the fuck down, Slaughter. Just throw that name out here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Don't make me
whoa.
use the S word. I'll
My
get the hard
goodness.
ass out.
Oh,
Whoa.
All right. My DM guess is that we're all going to wander towards the drinking tent.
Always. Is that? It's time to get some booze. I think
But-
I broke enough shit today.
It is time for our first constitution check. Or save.
I was gonna say, let's go. Oh, that's not it.
Yeah,
Wait for
I
it.
took
Damn
the
it!
fancy. I took the fancy protections.
That would be an advantage.
Okay.
I did. Wait.
Okay,
is that
before I
what-
go in there, I would like to take my.
Moogle, you want
I
to
would
talk
like to
about that,
take my
buddy?
mushroom.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. She is she's about a quarter of the weight of an average dwarf, so
You want to talk about it? It's okay.
no, I think
So-
there's some vomiting involved.
Not yet, but I'm gonna put that on you. Callisti's having a good day already.
Guys, you
Oh.
really want to talk about that?
I just put that on Zephyr T.
Was I the only one who didn't get the mushrooms?
I got
What the fuck you did,
two,
sir?
and I'll give you one.
Oh, okay.
I bought two.
Sweet.
Not like it helped.
Well, I mean,
I've never had a good constitution.
it helped me.
All right,
Sort of.
you're all fine. Well, besides the two that aren't.
So-
Glister, are you two alright back there?
Hello?
Was that-
No.
You're
This
not
looks
that
fine.
drunk yet. You're at the good stage part of the day.
You know, but I'm mad. This is a setup for the rest of my day, I'm telling you now.
That's
It only goes
It's
downhill
like
from
when
here.
it's when you're day drinking and you already feel it, but you shouldn't, but you're vibing, but you're also mad about it.
Yeah, you started day drinking at 11 and it's only 12:30. You're like, what the fuck?
You know what? I can exactly relate to that, so here we go.
Oh my god. Can't believe Brady's actually day drinking.
You know what? Sorry, player moment. It was when classes were
No.
online and we had choir.
Okay,
I
no,
was sloshed. I'll tell you
Oh
what.
my god.
Oof.
I played Animal Crossing for the rest,
I
like for
can-
the whole final part of my college career, because
I
everything's
mean,
online.
understandable. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
All right, and
So-
obviously, way more crowded than it is on the map. But making a crowded map is awkward, so.
Yeah, I got you.
Player question. So did Tick take the hat?
If you gave it to him, it's now his.
Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Now he looks like a little Phantom of the Opera.
Just throw him in blocks. I
God.
can make things for it later, if you can do that for me.
Yeah, I got you. Peace. Pet. Why is
Alright.
Tick- I just noticed fucking Drake is under pet or fucking Jeff is under pets. Why?
Because I didn't make a hirelings and I was too lazy.
I love our pet Jeff. He does good.
Pet Jeff. Jeff's been doing work, literally.
He was the best investment Elric has ever made.
Really was. Paid him like $30.
It was
I'm
also
just
the fact that he either came with us or he was gonna probably get killed. So
Yeah,
No, he would've been in
tortured.
jail with Parabold. Yeah, I don't think it would have been killed, per se.
well, I mean, depends on how well he made it through the interrogation. from
We
the
called
sound
that
of
the
it.
interrogation.
The other 30 of his people were, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Jeff
still love
witnessed Jet witnessed war crimes down there, so let's be
Yeah,
honest.
pretty much. It's covered in blood. Anyway. I put it item 1 and item 2 that it is inventory, Jeebus.
Perfect,
so
thank you
whatever.
so much. I will fix his stats at the end of session. Probably forget.
No worries.
So, you see a sight that you guys were not expecting. A goblin behind the bar.
What the hell?
Shaking drinks, putting them in different shaped glasses and giving them to all the fancy dwarves.
No, I'm not even going to question that at this point.
Is it normal for a goblin to be serving alcohol to dwarves?
Find a seat. Come on, I think we got a couple over here on the bar.
No.
I'll get to you in a second.
Why the
No.
fuck not? When in doubt, when it's time for fisting, you get the fisting.
You shouldn't be allowed to talk anymore.
I want the fisting. Coming right up.
Have I lost my talking right? Elric's talking right?
Yes. Jackal.
You see him throw different bottles through the air, and as they're going through, they drain a little bit, and he catches it in a cup, slams another cup on top, shakes it up, pours it into a glass, and you see throws a little olive sword with an olive carved out into a fist, and hands you the fist martini.
My god, what a name.
All right, who else is drinking? That'll be 7 gold.
I'll leave 7 gold on the table. I hope this is worth it.
Yeah, I'll take a drink. What do you have on the menu?
Give me a name, anything.
Shield.
Shield? That one's easy. You see him take out from under the bar a large platter, puts several drinks around, or several bottles around it in a circle, flips it in the air, and stacks 3 of them. And as the top, he shifts it over to the side a little bit, and as the top one tilts, it pours a little liquid onto the shield. He flips it up, and somehow the bottles keep switching positions as they all pour onto the shield. He puts it in one hand, grabs the bottles, and easily, dexterously throws them back under the bar, drains the platter into a cup, shakes it up, and spins around and hands you the shield. It is in a rocks glass with a couple of ice cubes.
Price?
7 gold.
Okay. Passes 7 gold. I guess I roll a con save for drinking it.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot to roll mine. Would it still be an advantage from the shrooms or no?
Did you? I thought you forgave your
Oh, yeah.
shrooms.
Oh yeah, because I already don't care.
So I have advantage then.
22, I'm fine.
Yep. Jack, you don't need advantage.
He got it.
He's gonna roll. He's going for the nat 20, Jeep. Let him go.
Yeah.
You're more sober than when you started.
You drink it, and somehow the alcohol just leaves your body.
This is supposed to get me drunk, right?
Usually, though, I'm not a fan of mixed drinks myself. Usually, they're a little lower on the alcohol content, more for the presentation, as you saw.
Huh.
Well, if you're trying to get drunk this early, I can get you.
Yeah, not yet. We might have to do a few things. Plus, I think I have to watch over the other 2 right now who are losing their minds.
You know what? I'm down.
I'll have a death in the afternoon.
No, that's for
Ooh.
later, actually.
You see him bring out. He puts on a glove, takes a little cube out of a cooler, plops it in a glass, and fills it up with 3 different, very dark colored cocktails. And just stirs it a bit, and the cube starts to bubble out, and a mist starts to form around the bar in front of you. There you go.
Oh,
Elric, or Jackal, Elric's gonna. Oh wait, no, you're at the other end of the table. Shit.
yep.
Elric's gonna whisper to Rowan, "Make sure Callisti doesn't die in the next 20 minutes."
I will have a go.
Oh shit.
Wow.
What was the name you gave him?
Oh, I hadn't yet. I was waiting for him to like.
Oh.
Death in the
Mine.
afternoon.
I'm not rude. I'm not just gonna shout stuff.
Mine was a death in the afternoon.
Yep.
I'm just typing that down. That's really good.
I would like a jungle, please.
Jungle. All right. He takes out a vine of grapes, crushes a couple with a muddler. He then takes out a couple of sprigs of things that a druid could recognize, but the DM doesn't know what they are. As usual, just kind of spices and general things, and he mixes them all up with, again, just a lot of flair, a lot of bottles twirling through the air. One lands on his head, and he's just balancing it while he's mixing the entire drink, and that's the last one he adds. And as he adds that one, just a dash of it makes it slowly look like it's raining inside of the glass.
Oh my god.
And he hands it to you.
Wow. Oh, thank God.
They don't call me Grimjack the Daft Hand for nothing.
That is amazing. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Have I heard of this man before?
Roll me a history.
All right. See if Elric was slosh enough to even remember this. No.
Who?
Hammer. Yeah.
Gabo?
Man with booze.
Is Rowan here?
Not yet.
No, I hear you talking.
Huh.
All right, well,
Jackal will, seeing all these weird creations, looks over to the
Shiny!
what was it again? Shiny?
And looks
Oh.
over to the small lizard that has crawled up Elric, and he's like, that's the one I like. He takes out more bottles with flicks of different things floating in them, and mixes it all together, bouncing bottles off of his elbow, balancing a couple on his foot, and then it ends up with a very kind of non-flashy drink until he puts a coaster down that lights up, and he puts the drink on the coaster, and it is just like a disco ball of different colors.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Only a Constitution save for Tick.
I got it. Give me a sec.
Jackal's impressed. He's gonna go for another drink.
That's on GM. But...
That's fine,
No, Tick!
as I'm going
No.
to put that for Tick.
No! No!
Yeah, this image that like Tick just like opens his mouth, grabs the glass, and like shotguns it back.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
exactly
he
what
practiced
happens.
He sees what Elric does all the time. He's like, I can do that, and fucking die.
Ice hot, ha ha ha.
I think Tick this died.
Oh. Can you make me the desolate desert dessert?
Ooh.
The triple D.
All right. He turns around, and out of that same cooler, he got the little rock that he put in Callisti's drink. He grabs out a bottle of, well, pretty much cream, and he makes a splendid, it's a pretty normal looking cocktail, but then he puts in a graham cracker, and he has a marshmallow that he cut. He kind of snaps and does a little prestidigitation of a flame that cooks the marshmallow, and he puts a piece of chocolate inside of the marshmallow,
My God.
and he hands it over to you. Dessert in the morning.
Just trying to remember at home.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what? Fuck it. Give me the painkiller.
20.
he fills up a cup with water, puts 2 fizzing tablets in it, and he hands it to you.
No. God damn it. There's a literal drink with a pineapple mix called the painkiller. My wife used to
Taste it.
drink every now and then. Fuck it. Do I have to roll a con for drinking fizzy water?
No, it's vodka.
This is less of the painkiller than I thought it was, but dear God.
But yeah, as the tablets dissolve, it goes through different flavors.
Oh. You know, I think I understand. Con save then?
Oh yeah.
No, I now understand why she drunk this. Actually, not bad. Bit fruity from time to time. Not my personal taste.
You get used to the colors, and whenever it's the color you like, you take a drink.
Okay, -7.
I 3, you.
Sorry, what?
Why, you. And he kind of bats next to your head, and you.
Wait,
Bats on the other side of your head, and you.
wait. You're telling me when you're drunk, you can count.
Huh?
Not about to get the child drunk, but dear God.
Take not kid.
How old are you
I
exactly?
think Ticker is older than me.
How old are you, Tick?
Yes.
You're
Oh,
right, I
no.
should have asked for anything with numbers. Past 3. About how many times 3 are old are you?
Huh?
Please. Never mind.
It's
I
too
forgot.
complicated.
He's drunk though, so I don't know if
The
complicated
kid
would
can't
actually be better.
you just asked him to do multiplication. He can only count to 3.
Fuck. He can
For
at
I
least
mean,
9.
you all could roll me, I don't know, intelligence checks for lizard folk.
Sure.
Gotta know jack shit about this. Of course, Callisto.
Jackals
Yeah,
from the
no, this
south,
makes
so-
sense. Of course.
Jackal's from the south, so he might run into 1 or 2 lizards.
Oh yeah, you definitely have. But you didn't
But,
really understand how old they were. Callisti,
No.
judging by his general... Callisti and Zephyr. Judging by his general size and maybe not his intelligence factor, but kind of the just aging factors, he's probably young adult. Somewhere near the equivalent of like 23, 24.
Yep. I was right. Tick's older than me.
It is like watching children again.
He's fine. I mean, he was just passed out for a good amount of time, but like he's fine.
I bet you're just jealous that your own daughter got drinking.
Considering I'm still stable and you're almost practically hitting your head off the table, I think
I'm surprised I'm actually fine considering how much I didn't want to drink before.
yeah, you get used to it. Especially being on the road a lot. I'll take another sip of the vodka in between.
Jackal just scoffs at the irony of it and just, I've been on the road.
Hey, Jeebus, are there any dwarven pies in this room?
Oh no, Callisti's gonna die.
No. Callisti's worse.
Yeah, if you ask him, he's like, yeah, I've got food. I got, well, breakfast, lunch.
Do you have dwarven pies? Like the
That's
big
all
ones?
they make here.
Oh,
Callisti gets this look on her face, and of course she's, buzzing pretty hard. It's just like the deer
you
smile.
do be vibing.
She kind of turns. Okay, she looks at everybody. I need 2 of them. She turns and looks through them. I can bet any person here that the man on the end can eat 2 dwarven pies.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, why am I getting roped up into this now?
Because you're
You're
Jackal.
getting roped into your eating habits, boy.
Bullshit!
Oh dear god.
I'll put 10 gold down that he can't. I'll second that.
You know, I'm starting to get flashbacks
Is
when I
that a
started
fucking human?
Oh my god. I'm
Alright,
starting
I didn't really have much food earlier, so
I'm starting to get flashbacks when I started betting with people that I could beat them in the fucking wrestling
fine.
match. Beat the shit out of them.
Fine.
Yeah, we need 2 of them.
All right, 2 dwarven meat pies. And he turns around, and behind the bar, he's got a little like warming oven that you see he's got several pies in. All right, well, they're 20 gold each. Usually I sell it by the slice.
Yeah, I figured.
Callisti looks at everybody. Split it, or do I take all the winnings?
You're a sure as shit ain't taking all the things. If you're roping him into this, we're all getting a piece.
He's getting a free breakfast. Especially after
You're
this
also
morning.
you're also inebriated, and if he loses, you're paying it all out. So
Okay, so that'll be
Fine.
is
Jackal will sit here so he doesn't make a mess or doesn't get any of the mess on Zephyr.
This halfling sitting next to you all. You're a rowdy bunch.
you
Tell
get
me
used
about
to
it.
Oh, we're just fun.
I think half of our party is drunk.
Oh, it's a
Should
fist.
be drunk.
Well, it's fist. That's perfect. Jordan Hillfoot. And he kind of holds out his hand to Zephyr and then Callisti.
I miss.
Okay.
Well, Jackal,
I know, just typing notes.
you've shifted today, so you get to make this an advantage.
Oh, yeah, because I'm starving. I haven't had breakfast.
Yeah, it takes a lot of
Well,
calories to shift that we've figured
not
out.
just that, I almost made Elric into breakfast, I guess, if that was the case.
Badness.
Alright. Here we go. An advantage.
Jesus Christ. I hate it so much.
A 19 and a 20. So, Jackal, just casually eating. Casually eating. Casually eating. Oh fuck, you're done.
I look at the goblin.
You have amassed a crowd of 4 to 5 foot bearded men and women, all jaws open.
I just look at him. I look at the goblins like, "Are you sure these are the meat pies?"
Oh my god.
He's gonna turn around, open the. That yeah.
And of course, Jackal is going to be scratching his chin, but everyone should know is that he actually grew a beard, somewhat,
What the
and
hell?
he did not have that.
Everybody pay up. Also, you have crumbs in your. You have a beard.
Yeah, Stella mentioned that. I don't know
Should we
how
be-
that happened.
Should we be worried?
I don't
He
know.
didn't have it this
It's just
morning when we were
itchy.
talking, did he?
All right.
I don't think so.
I reach over. It's so fluffy.
Huh.
Hey, this one. Actually, wait, no. I just need these two. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Really?
Oh no! What?
Oh no. Jesus.
Somebody roll me a
What
d10.
happened? I got
I'll
it.
do it. Okay,
Oh,
you
wait,
got it.
you go. Okay.
You go for it. That's when I need to write notes. So.
Oh no.
All right. So to do math in roll 20, you just do /R and then the math, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you do
/R space
multiplication?
math. Yes, you
I think you just gotta
You
put X
use-
instead.
You don't put X. You put the star icon,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
like Shift 8.
Well, I rolled a 93.
What the? You know, this makes sense since we're.
I'm very glad you rolled very poorly on the on the D10.
That's still a shit ton of gold. Holy.
Yeah, this is a
Any of us on
packed bar, and a human just ate 2 dwarven pies casually.
There's 5 of us currently.
There you go. Now it closes. Yeah. You can thank my sister for the new dice.
Yeah, they're tilted in our favor apparently.
They're pretty.
So that would be 47 gold and 8 silver to each of us.
Jesus Christ. All right, hold on. I gotta do quick math.
And that's
Huh.
after taking out the 40 gold to pay for the pies.
Well,
Sorry.
I have never seen a feat like that in my life.
This is the second time I've had to witness it, and it's terrifying.
Heinrich only made it through 1.5. And he's 700 pounds.
oh, sorry.
Do we get our money back if he throws up?
Nope.
Fuck
All sales
no.
are fine.
No.
Yay.
All
Jackal
right.
just kind
Well-
of just looks at all of you.
With that, I'm gonna leave you guys for a second. Just gonna bio and grab myself a drink.
You're gonna need it after that.
Love you guys.
Same. I'll be right back.
Jesus Christ. What is this party?
Chaos.
I'm so
No.
glad that we're literally our group just sounds like a drama troupe because the amount of chaos we is close to literally a drama kids and I've never felt so proud of our group.
Yeah, I had to force that burp part so I can have it for a Jackal.
That's fine. Dear God.
A 19 and a 20.
What level are we? 7?
Aren't we 8?
No, I might have just not updated. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't.
No, we're level 8.
I didn't put it. God damn it.
because we got those feats.
Yeah. I just forgot to update it on my sheet. Because I forget you
Yeah.
have to like manually put it in. But
Yeah, 8th level. I took +2 to con again.
yeah, I took GWM.
Yeah, Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
Clearly, I ignored my constitution. I just went for that wisdom.
Nah, usually that's fine. Druids don't really need con all that much unless they're like battle druids.
Unless they're drinking.
Yeah, druids usually don't really need con because they can go through 3 health bars.
Yeah, so. And usually they can. I think it gets really weird with like how to maintain their concentration while shifted. I forget how that works exactly.
Goes off the animal's constitution.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it really?
Yep.
It does.
You take the body stats of the animal.
But also, I took that parallel mind feat, so
Oh, that's actually really good.
I can I can double concentrate as a bear.
You can.
My
have
God,
two
having a
con-
flaming sphere and a thunderstorm going on at the same time, that's actually terrifying.
I have plans.
Uh-oh.
Tactical nuke inbound. Meanwhile, Elric just punched harder.
Jack, I'll just
Alright.
look at the gawking dwarves, and he's just like, is it really that of a feat that eat 2 pies, or?
Oh, 100%. You understand how much calories are in a dwarven pie, Jackal?
No.
Enough to sustain a dwarf in the mine for about 2 weeks.
Huh.
He Grimjack takes out a plate and there's this very slim sliver of a pie. This is a meal.
That meal. Jackal's saying this with very much disbelief.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not for you, and gestures over to Elric him, but gestures at Callisti, she'll probably have to share it.
I look at Callisti. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be the heavy eater type.
Sorry, I missed something. What did I miss?
No, we're just talking about how the
Grimjack
dwarven
has a
pie-
very, like, thin slice of pie, and he's like, this is a meal.
Jackal
Yeah,
doesn't
Callisti
believe it.
probably needs it.
Well, as this is happening, you guys are kind of killing some time. This does not happen all in just the short amount of time that we've talked. Couple hours wandering through seeing all the little knick-knack shops that you know are just overpriced garbage, playing all the games, coming to the tent, and Callisti, your internal alarm goes off. It is 1:55, and you hear marching.
It's time.
Yeah.
And give me
Before we
this-
leave the bar, I want to give him a 9 gold tip.
Thank you.
Tips hat that I'm not wearing.
Tip fedora, my lady.
Milady.
Right. I see the cavalry has arrived.
Yes, and standing around the stage that you're currently standing on,
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll back up.
you see a V of people. I'm just gonna group you guys up
Thank
Okay.
you.
because you're tall enough to see.
I'm just about to move takedown.
Yeah. A militia of dwarven soldiers is coming from the north, and you see 5 palanquins being lofted on several of their shoulders as they arrive and forms somewhat of a phalanx in front of the crowd. And stepping out of the first palanquin is a familiar face of... Oh, why is he so thick?
Also,
Of
just change some.
Opius Irono. Thank you for the change.
No problem. I figured it'd be more fitting.
He waves to the crowd. There's a large cheer, and he takes the seat. There have been set 5 chairs. This one has a hammer hitting an anvil, brazened on top. The next one that would be next on the other end. Looks like a mason placing bricks as a fiery man steps out of this palanquin. And Elric, you know this as Maibach Stonejaw. And he sits in his seat. A different palanquin shows up, covered in different vines and other various plant-based materials. A cloud of dust follows this man as Mead Dirtbeard, in his usual scarecrow attire, and his faithful friend make their descent. Zephyr, what is your passive perception?
19.
He grabs his seat. With a 19, you see, as he waves to everybody, he takes something out of his pocket and takes a large bite out of it and starts chewing. This man just bit out a potato. And in sheer contrast to the last palanquin, one bedecked in jewels and gold, you can smell the perfume from here.
Jackal just...
I was
As
just gonna spit on the ground.
this woman, bedecked in golden armor and a large golden battle axe across her back, doesn't even wave to the crowd, takes her seat. And that is the last of the palanquins, as Elric, you know this tradition. All of the dwarves just look up, and falling from the ceiling into his gigantic chair is Londor Kaz. Warhammer at the ready, bedecked in his full battle regiment. He sits at the head of the stage. He puts his hammer on the chair. And he turns around and just... And the entire crowd raises glasses. And he produces a drinking horn from his neck, and he takes a large swig. I would like to welcome y'all to the 75th Fist under my name. The crowd cheers. This one is going to be one for the record books. I have already seen the smiles of all my people. I have walked among you. I've drank with most of you. And I'm happy to say that Nogric cause is safe for now. We have taken care of the threats. We have taken care of those dragons. They won't be reaching our walls today, as we are protected by gods. Moradin looks on us today, and we revel in his name.
Oh, God. Ulrich's gonna do something dumb. Fucking hates. Give me a minute. I have to think exactly what he's gonna say.
Alright.
Bullshit. There we go.
Yeah, Callisti leads to. I think it's a little excessive to call us gods.
No, don't even get me started on the council, Listy. I might get us in trouble, so.
Did you guys see the potato?
Oh, shit. My God. Fucking. Of course, the last
Alaric.
one rolled like ass. Like, she does not.
From her chair,
Mhm.
a set of bright golden eyes meet with yours, and a coy smile. And she goes back to drinking her wine and listening to his speech.
I'm sorry. Wait, who was she looking at?
Elric. Oh. He's holding his temperament, but he's definitely going for
This year, we've set up a set of fantastic games that I like to call the Dwarven Gauntlet. First, our wondrous teams will be racing up the side of the mountain. Then, they will have a contest of constitution, as they have to drink and eat and run, as the dwarves did in the past, when we were nomads and had no home. And finally, they have to use their keen eyes and senses to find the boulder that'll make it the farthest down the mountain without breaking. Whoever boulder reaches the end first, and at least one of their team touches the end point, we will have a winner! And again, cheers. You see several groups of dwarven figures all huddled around, like. Usually they split up. Okay, this looks like it's a whole group thing. Blah 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 blah, and lots of talking.
During the conversation or the speech he was giving, I rolled the insight to see how the leaders behind him were reacting to the whole enemies are dealt with now and his hiding behind the walls and such.
You got a 20 on your insight. Who were you inciting? I'm not gonna let you just insight all of.
Just mostly looking at these two, the closest to me, the Merif and the Iron Beard. I mean the Stone Jaw.
All right. You can't read anything from Maribeth. Maribeth. But Maibach, you see him kind of scratch his beard when he says, "Our walls are safe," which is weird because his beard is made out of fire. But you could tell that would be a slightly. You could kind of notice that as a slight of a dwarven tick for. Not too sure, but all right.
Okay.
As per usual, the council and I will be presiding over the games. And as a special bit of incentive, my son, Arinos, will be doing all the games by himself. And, stepping out from the throng of guard, you see, stepping onto the platform and standing behind his father, Arinos Kaz. My soldiers and I will make sure that nothing happens today. Fret not, people of Nogrek Kaz. We may be at war, but dwarves will make sure we win the war. Another uproarious cheer.
I want to try to insight um if he actually thinks nothing bad will happen. At least from what I can glean from what I know. Oh my god.
You notice none of the guard are drinking. None of the ones that came down from the top. This is not just the dwarven guard. This is the dwarven military.
Alright, that's at least reassuring, though. Um, are they still wearing like the chintzy armor though that we knew about?
Roll perception check with advantage
Okay.
because you know what you're looking for.
Alright, where's perception? No. God damn it.
You notice a couple of them look like they have full dwarven full plate. And the rest seem to be in different sets of armor, but there is definitely a full regiment of very thick armored dwarves. Like they're very hard to miss.
Mm. Yeah, Jack was just gonna quietly snort at that commentary. Thinking in the back of his head, like, man, what about the unseen enemies? But he's not gonna say that out loud. He's just looking at it. Oh, did we lose Jeebus?
Nope,
I don't know.
just doing something.
Okay.
DM decided. These
Actually, I
players.
need to roll another thing.
Maribeth about to fucking bitch slap us with her axe.
I mean, she's wearing all that gosh gold. I mean, that's pretty
Elric
soft.
would rather melt her down. In all honesty, but he's rolled so far really well to not run up to the stage and also get fucking pummeled.
God. All right, the crowd slowly begins to murmur amongst each other, and it seems like the main speeches are over. The council members are speaking to hands and aides, and people are bringing them drinks and food, and it looks like a table is being set up for them while they begin to enjoy their version of Fist.
Here's a question.
Here's a
Hold on, I
question.
gotta... Go on.
Where's Dick?
Fuck! Thank God I have advantage. Oh wait, I just forgot I have advantage on perception checks.
I thought you had advantage on insight checks.
Oh wait, yeah, it's insight and my bad. I just can't be snuck up on is the thing.
Oh, you're alert?
That yeah, I have here. I'll post it because this one gives me alert. Or wait, there's one of them that yeah, you can't be surprised as long as you're incapacitated.
Oh, fuck. Alright, wait, he's not sneaking up to you.
Shit, where's Tick?
Elric, it might
What?
be the alcohol, but I just had a really terrible thought.
Go on. I'm usually good at those.
You remember how we were talking about the really shitty armor
Yeah.
that was being made?
Hold
Shh,
on,
keep
I'm
it
looking for
down.
Tick. Shit, sorry.
Okay, Tick's one thing, but keep it down. This is not a good thing. You know how the BC has that tendency to use runes and stuff? I mean, not like yours, but the sigils and the magic and the fire and the explosions.
Usually, yes.
What if somebody was putting that in the armors?
Wouldn't know exactly unless we start ripping off armor from the main guard.
What reason?
That's why I was really worried. Because it would be a very easy tactical scenario to eliminate 90% of the military if they were already inside the armor.
Well, could someone at least look for Tick? I'm afraid. I think he might do something
I
dumb.
will look for Tick.
I'll
Thank
go
you.
with you.
Unless Callisto already found him.
Her double vision has seen him.
Just remember, she is sitting on your shoulders.
I know, it is. It's funny.
So she just kind of like leans back.
Would anybody else like to roll?
Oh well,
I will.
yeah, I mean, sure.
Sure.
Give me a minute.
I already did, so
Give
I
me
can't
a
really.
second.
Jackal has a suspicion, but
I have a suspicion
Oh
too,
shit!
but
I didn't mean to do that.
oh
considering
my
that
god,
Neither did I. Oh.
Rowan.
why is everyone roll but me?
Only Rowan.
Yeah.
Felicity's tail just kept flopping in your face. That's what happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
You see a little black shadow behind a very shiny woman.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. I found him. I think.
Go on.
Well, what's the shiniest thing here right now?
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
You mean the
I
woman
might have an
wearing
idea.
dark
I might have
armor?
an idea. Really dumb idea.
No,
Might have an idea.
let's not do anything.
Wait, I wanna
stupid right now.
hear what Calliste's idea of a dumb idea is. Like what her version of a dumb idea is.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I mean, my aunt's here, and I'm technically, and I could probably maybe tell him, hey, that's my familiar, and he has a problem.
I mean, I could literally walk up to the council because they know who I am. I could probably.
Yeah, but wouldn't they have like half of them are gonna kill you, and the other half are?
No, they don't. I'm 90% sure they don't want to kill me. They're just probably disowned most of my family after everything.
Okay, maybe both.
Can I roll a history on what terms I left the council actually? Because I actually don't remember as a player.
Yeah.
Because we have not discussed that actually. So.
We have briefly.
Yeah, but it was like
over a month ago.
How
yeah, I don't
horrendously
fucking remember.
drunk and horrible were you?
Yes.
Well, very easily. You remember there's one that really doesn't like you.
Ah, yes, Maribeth. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't have known her. Fuck, who would it be actually?
out of the 4, because I wouldn't have known Mary Beth outside of the inside of her just looking at me, because she wasn't in power at the time that I left.
She wasn't, but her mother was.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. So
Who you
weird.
distinctly remember calling a greedy bearded bitch.
I remember now. Yeah, I called her mom that takes behind the greedy bearded bitch while I was
Y-
pissed drunk because
So,
they didn't send aid.
so my familiar's a problem story might be better.
No, because if we're going to talk to him, I'd rather know that at least I'm here. And start from there.
Okay.
Do you want me to talk to her?
I'm not going to acknowledge her, so I
The stick is stuck to her back. It might be a little awkward.
that's fine. Fine. You just see Elric like trying to go for Graham, but not. It's fine. It's fine. I guess Elric will get close to the guard and look them up and down. He's like, may I have a word with the council?
As you tower over everyone, because you're what, 7'6", something like that.
Let me look just to be accurate so we can
With a
get
cat
the
on
full
your
scale.
shoulders.
7'1".
7'1".
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
everybody else is like max height, maybe 5'2".
Jesus. I'll only date people above 6 feet.
Is
Chewing,
Callisti on your shoulders?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is. I'm not taking her off.
chewing on, which you guys are actually very familiar with, a large phase emu leg.
God damn.
Londor looks up. Storm Smasher. Let them through.
Here, I'm just gonna halt that so.
Well, at this point, we're not dying.
Been a good while. How have you been? Hold on, let me roll it with. Because he's not drunk, but. Oh no! I also see the bitch's daughter is still on the council.
As smelly as ever.
No, I could go always piss on your house.
I think I already did that to yours.
Alright, I heard about you turning my own home into your personal garden bullshit.
I was planning on letting Dirtbeard have it. Turn it into a plot of fire grapes.
You know, as much as I think of you as a bitch, I'd like to let you know there's a person that is more interested in your shit than probably you are currently.
Oh, everybody around. And as you say that, you look where Rowan had pointed. There's nothing behind.
The hell?
And Rowan, standing behind you.
God damn it.
Hey.
Fuck.
That's actually
I'm-
scary now.
Yeah. Crap. Why do I always do this at festivals? I'm gonna. Well, it's not like everyone's not tall. I'm just gonna wave my arms and like
Hold on. My passive perception is ass. I don't know.
and
What
try
is
to
it?
get their attention.
It's an 11. Can I notice that? Oh no.
Callisto, what's your passive?
Oh, thank God.
16.
Okay, yeah, with I made it a 13. So with Callisty's passive and Elric, you kind of loom over her shoulder and be like, "Well, where the fuck is he?" And out of the corner of both your eyes, you see purple arms flailing.
I'm gonna like Simba tick.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I have
Felicity just gets that look of like, what the?
Does he have anything in his hands?
No,
Okay.
So,
he does jingle though.
Ah!
oh my
I'm gonna
god.
deal with that later.
Yeah. So,
Good boy.
Lordor, I know it is currently fifth, and I don't wish to intrude too heavily, but I do, at some point, wish to seek permission to speak with the council for private matters at a later date.
Ah, of course, of course. Sorry, I forgot my own NPC's names. I was right though. Opius told me that you and some friends were in town. I was wondering if I was going to see you.
Yes, I have a little bit left to settle around here, and
And I'm
once
sure you
we
have at
do,
least one grievance to air.
I have a few, but hold on, let me roll my one more time. But for now, I think it is better to let people enjoy their festivities and hold my tongue.
Oh, fantastic. Your breath is terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me make sure your food tastes a little bit better. He'll just, cause so how close is he to the stage relatively? I'm guessing they did let him through, so he'd probably be close to the stage height.
Yeah, I mean, literally, the military leader is standing right here.
Okay, that's what I figured.
And you know fighting him is a bad idea.
I'm not about to fight him. That's not my plan.
Yeah, but getting yourself into a fight with him
Oh yeah.
by doing something
Here,
stupid.
let me give you a little bit of extra since you wanted to add some flowery stuff to my mix. And I will put the tiger flower lily on her plate.
Oh, fuck you. God, you forgot you had that. Oh. You see as she picks it up. Wow. Something nice from one of you. I might actually keep this one.
Take it as a sign of trying to build bridges.
I will.
If she can actually build a bridge, Jackal in the back.
Callisti
And
just
that
said, "Hi, I'm Callisti Duskhaven, and Elric. See, yep, the lessons are working. Hi."
From there is a whoosh of flame as you say Duskhaven, as as he spits his beer. And,
I'm guessing my aunt came by earlier.
hey! Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Didn't know there were two in town. My Buckstone Jaw. She said that a couple of, well, almost all of the ruins were tampered with. At least the ones up here. Hopefully, that is taken care of. We did the usual payment.
Yeah, everything should be fine. She was dealing with it. Probably going to be done soon. I was here on an unrelated situation and came across it, so that expedited things. She kind of looks around the room trying to read it. We can talk about it later. not in public because that seems like a really, really bad idea.
Aye, thank you, lass.
Then to all of you, then have a good fist, and hopefully it goes well.
You guys hear another loud, very loud, just as everybody here is eating meat, but it seems like this man only eats raw root vegetables.
I don't know why my
Hi,
brain
Mr.
was like,
Dirtbeard.
Alright, let's do it's time to go.
Yep.
Elric
I'm
does
gonna
walk.
start searching Tick for things that look like he shouldn't have.
Hey, tickles. Roll an investigation check.
Gonna say. Well, sometimes I don't know what you want.
My God.
Wow. It's really good babysitters.
It's her mom's
So-
instinct.
There is two things that you're not used to seeing Tick have. One of them, a about palm-sized stone with a gold-etched rune on it, and the other one is a ring of keys.
Oh.
My fucking God.
Nothing will
Well,
stop it.
My
Okay.
God,
Tick,
that's
where did you get these?
Ah, I
Where
found them.
did you find? Okay, where?
Eh.
Where
love
did
how
you-
I love how Rowan evolves from capturing Elfingers to now. Let me take this off this child before he does something.
What
did
if
the
he
BT
had
type?
elf fingers? I needed that profit, yo.
Oh my fucking God! Stop.
Jeeves, can you repeat it again? What did Tick take?
Yeah, where did? Oh,
A palm-sized rock with a gold-etched rune. And a ring of keys with 5 keys on it.
5. Okay.
And
Did he?
on the ground.
Did he? Oh, on the ground?
Yeah,
Like the actual ground?
yeah.
Oh.
Can I
Is it
see
a
it?
wooden ground or a rock
I
ground?
think we're still like this is while we're walking.
Yeah.
Well, so
Oh.
Hmm.
uh,
Well. Does anyone recognize this ruin?
you know, the one time the eyes of the Rune Keeper. I guess Callisti's rolling for Arcana.
Yes.
Uh,
It's the only thing.
Damn.
definitely magical. Transmutation.
Is that what the rune says?
Alright, I just have to roll a couple things real quick.
No problem. You know,
Oh.
I have gotten us audience with the council there. so-
There are a couple of dwarves next to you as you hold out this rune.
Fuck.
See, I knew it. I should just let Tick take the fall.
No, we should just have not held it out.
In the middle
Wait,
of a
repeat
crowd.
that one more time for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, just read that one more time for me about the rune.
We don't know because there's
Oh.
other doors that kind of spotted us, so we're kind of in limbo at the moment.
Well, Jackal's not been paying attention. He's been mostly watching all this stuff here going on.
Council.
Yeah.
You're not the Brewin!
No.
Not a what now?
What are you doing with that?
I found it.
We'll give it back! That's Lady Brewin's symbol!
Oh no. I knew it.
All right.
Tick, you
Okay,
said you
okay.
found this on the ground.
Eh.
Tick found it on the ground.
She's on ground.
Drop things.
God damn it.
I knew it. I knew it.
Not going.
Give me your rocks, all of them.
No.
Just hand it. Can you at least hand their symbol back to the guard, Rowan?
Yes.
We really don't want to deal with
I'm
them.
still maintaining eye contact with Tick.
As the guard takes the sigil and walks straight through the crowd to Lady Brewin and hands it to her. She checks a pocket on the inside of her coat, and her eyes go straight to Elric.
God damn it.
And you hear, well, you're going to regret that.
Jackal being a bit of a sarcastic ass and not paying attention.
This is
to
telepathy.
Jackal? No. Wait.
It's just gonna.
This was
look over to
telepathy.
Elric. Oh. But do I notice that she's looking at him?
Yeah.
Jackal?
Okay. Jackal
You're
being
not.
being a bit of a
not.
dumb smart ass right now.
Let him finish the statement, and then
Okay.
Just says, I think she likes you. In a tormenting way.
No. I pissed off her mother. And she's trying to take it out on me now.
she leans back to one of the two guards standing behind her, whispers something, and he nods and walks off.
I really think she doesn't like you now.
No, really? I couldn't tell before.
Tick.
Tick, did you find the keys with the rock?
No.
Callisti! And he's just gonna smack her upside the head.
Well, she's being very quiet, like
Well,
leading
the-
into
As they're still in a crowd.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, save it for later.
I was trying to get us out of a problem, Elric.
We're already in one.
Okay. How about we start moving around and, well, worry about the oogling eyes on us as we move somewhere more safer, maybe?
Yes, please. As Elric just takes the lead, kind of stomping for.
Sorry, guys, did not want to take that from you, but when a natural 20 happens, a natural 20 happens.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's fine. I think it makes like sense
Tick.
for like character wise too.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what we
yeah.
call a learning moment.
Tick.
Hmm.
All your rocks now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Don't you? Not right. No. Not in public.
No.
Oh my god. Beat your ass.
Elric picks up Tick. He's not dealing with this right now.
Hey, wait. Where is this fucking sheet?
Shake him. Shake him.
I'm not shaking
Turn him
him.
upside down.
We're
Damn.
not.
Oh my god.
We are walking the other way.
Come on, Tick. I rolled a
This is
9.
like no.
Yeah.
Come on, we're on.
So you guys,
We're leaving.
for token's sake, I'm not gonna make you roll, but you get away from the main festivities, find a secluded spot.
Jackal moved on ahead just to see if you can find any possible ambushers or those who want to talk to them more privately as well.
Yeah, I'll move Tick. Sorry. Being held by Elric.
You're holding him.
I know. Don't. Tick, I'm going to tell you something right now.
What?
Even though those people are shiny, do
Yeah.
not take from them at all.
Aye.
Or we will all end up dead.
Oh.
So,
Really?
but
continue. No, Jai was to say. So, did you guys learn anything up close?
I got us in with the council to have a more private meeting later.
That guy really likes potatoes.
Yes, he really does like rooted vegetables for whatever.
Hmm.
But,
And so long as this doesn't get us murdered in the back alley, we should be fine.
Which we kind of are in. Jackal looking around. Can I roll perception?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I don't have good perception, so I'm not gonna even attempt. God damn it.
Granted,
Too many drunken people.
Looks good.
I'm impressed. If I was going to commit an assassination attempt, they would have done, or that would have been the perfect time to have done it previously. Which means they might be waiting for make an attack later on at the end of the games.
Or during. From the way it sounds like we're climbing up the side of the mountain. I believe we're doing something with a boulder, chasing after a boulder. And considering that
I'm just curious, is that like the only rules, or are there more rules to that competition?
No,
Because-
it's a free for all.
Oh.
Oh, are we all
Inclusive.
climbing together?
There will be parameters set at the beginning of each game.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I kind
Jackal.
of figured, like in game wise, but like out on top, above table wise, it's basically just gonna be like a free for all, climb mountain, fuck up everyone that tries to get close, kind of thing.
I was under the impression that someone might pay someone else to, I don't know, sabotage competition people in the game.
No, that's pretty normal when most people get drunk and start playing the game anyway. But you can make it look like an accident, or perhaps pay off clerics to not do cleric things, which is the more concern.
Exactly.
Dwarving betting can be very aggressive.
Did Tick have anything else on him before I realized we're going to be in Shit's Creek battle?
Just the keys.
Do I know what these keys are for, Jeebus?
You know Dwarven, right?
Yes, I do.
So do I.
Weird.
On the ring in Dwarven is Stonejaw.
Why the fuck does she have keys to the stone jump?
I don't
Maybe
actually know Dwarven.
Well, I also technically have the Eyes of the Runekeeper, which let me read any language
Right.
anyway, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, you're gonna have to constantly
Uh,
remind me of that.
Yeah, no problem.
Question: did you say that out loud?
No, that's more like Elric, like very hushed, like thinking.
But no, I'm just saying. Like, did you say it loud enough for us to hear you say it?
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Okay.
we're like in a small huddle.
Yeah,
space,
you guys are
like, just
obviously
spread
in the
out.
festival grounds. I've just left you guys on the map. You pretty much took 10-15 minute walk as the farther and farther you got from the festival grounds. The dwarves dispersed very rapidly after a certain line, and you guys are kind of just sitting on a bench in a small stone park with pretty much nobody around you. There was like a few
Could I-
couples wandering the park, but they're not within earshot.
Could I
Jack,
roll Sorry, just one thing before we go. Can I
Yeah.
roll a perception to see if the guards that she had talked to are at least close by?
Yeah,
Okay. 13.
you don't see anybody.
All right.
Jackal just gonna add. Well, if it's belonging to Stonejaw, maybe she has some sort of dirt on them or hostage or something to forcibly bind their alliance or their agreement to close the doors.
She wasn't the only one that, Tick found things on. Granted,
Eh.
he practically shit himself when I said my name.
So wait, I look at Tick. So you didn't just steal from the shiny gold lady, did you?
No, and no
Okay,
steal.
All right, let me rephrase that. You found these things on the shiny gold lady.
No, only shiny rock.
Okay.
Did you find anything else?
Oh, I hate to do this
Eh.
'cause it's not a ritual, but why not?
Did he
I'm gonna
find
burn
anything
spell
else,
slot.
Jeebus?
Yeah. Said yeah.
Oh, okay. I heard so I didn't know if he was like trying to avoid the question. That's my bad.
That's kind of just how Tick says yes.
Okay, maybe.
I'm gonna
Which-
regret this probably, but
Oh
Oh.
no.
Untick.
Yeah.
Tick doesn't
Mhm.
understand spells, but his mind is a steel trap, let me tell you.
Oh, Jeebus, you have to get his intelligence lower than 3. That way it'll never.
He has a +1.
Yeah.
13.
Oh my no.
You delve into the web of Tick's mind.
Like
Shiny things pass you by. It's very glittery. Everything's in. You might think Tick may just have an astigmatism because everything glitters. But you see him in the bar sneak up to a dwarf, look around, and find a very shiny set of keys, and take them from him. And he puts a rock in his pocket.
Bar?
Yeah, the
the
drinking
bar?
tent.
Just from his mind, do I remember? Because of my mind, do I remember which dwarf that was?
Yeah. There, let me find his token. Control C. I'm just gonna throw his token down so you can see him. Control D. Yeah. Looked like that.
Oh, that's a
He didn't
face
still-
you're gonna remember.
He didn't trade the keys from anybody up there. They were from somebody at the bar. White hair, short, small bearded.
Did you make a bet with them when I was eating the pies?
That is a question. Was he a better?
Oh my god. God damn it, Jeebus.
He was.
Figured it out. I
Yes,
now
he did
understand.
make a bet.
God damn it, Jeebus. I hate you.
Also, Tick doesn't steal. He trades. His Callisto gets this look like, I understand this lizard more.
Define trade.
Well, Tick got some shinies, and the man got a shiny.
Dear
No,
God, I hate this
No,
person.
when Tick first meets you, you nearly killed Tick because he tried to take. So Tick give when he takes shiny.
My fucking God. So because I tried to murder him, he
Tick,
actually
you don't.
learned.
Tick, you
Okay.
don't have to give them to anybody. Show us your rocks.
No. She take them. She points at Rowan.
How many does he have? And is it the normal amount?
Don't ask him to count.
Please don't.
I'm asking you.
How many rocks does Tick have on his person, actually? Now that I'm
Wasn't
fucking
it like
old.
7 or something?
No, he's gotten more by at this point.
But he's also been
Callisto
trading,
was
so
still
who
in
knows?
his mind.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to take this bag from him because Rowan tried to take it, but she was very mean about it.
I'm not gonna rob Tick. I don't really want to just rob his bag.
Tick,
Elric would feel bad.
Eh.
can we count your rocks? Together?
I need
My
to stop
God.
closing his sheet. Shit.
Just gotta keep it open every time he does something stupid, Jeebus.
I really should.
It's just
He's gonna get so
reading
defensive with us now.
being kind of in his mind, going, okay, if we do it together, we're not taking his stones, but
Oh
we'll
my
still get to
God.
see him.
Why don't we just go ask who has rocks in their pocket?
think he just dumped the containers on my back.
No, he like taps your hand, like put me down,
All right, I'll put him down.
and he digs into his cloak. He puts this pretty hefty bag of rocks, or what you assume is rocks at this point, on the ground.
Felicity will help him open it, and she'll start counting.
Okay, well, there
How long
are...
this spell keeps up to a minute, so never mind. So that probably is
Okay.
not going to get too far.
Glissy, I have to ask
kinda
you.
Just reading.
After you got the information you wanted, did you try to delve deeper into Tick's mind?
1 second, let me find out. Yes.
Oh my god.
You
This
make
is not
it...
gonna be good.
You get glimpses of your guys' journey here, and as you guys hit the door, the large doors to Nogurt Kaz, you see just a flash of intense pain, and that's when he passed out. And then you keep going past that, and you see him gathering things. He's walking up to people and trading. And then he met you guys. Elric picks him up and puts him down, and he scampers off, and then you go past that. And you're underwater, swimming. Then it stops, and it's a gray wall, and you can't go any farther. And there's just this large draconic rune in front of you.
Do I know if this is a mental thing, a magical thing, or did he actually like swim and run into a giant fucking iconic rune somewhere?
This is a magical rune in Tick's mind.
Oh.
Do I recognize the symbol?
Roll Arcana at disadvantage. I know that means nothing, but still. Oh shit, it
Actually,
does!
It does.
Oh! It can happen!
Too.
It can happen!
Jeebus, you believed in us so much that we failed you.
This rune must be an ancient ritual that you have no idea about.
That wouldn't be a disadvantage, but Callisti is vehemently dumb. So we're gonna burn a spell slot.
I don't think it works like that because you can't do that through their mind. Unless you're trying to...
No, but I can affect any ability or thing that's on them.
That's true,
And now
too.
that I know
Roll
there's a
it.
spell upon him. What is that, a D20?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These... Oh my god, Moogle.
That's it. It's pretty much just an intelligence check, I think, right?
DC is equals 10 plus the spell
Make an
slot.
ability check using your spellcasting ability, yeah. So it would be an intelligence check. So your intelligence, just roll another intelligence check. Tick blinks one eye. Ah. Rune holds.
Now, do I have an idea that okay, meta-wise and just, do I have an idea that I just tried to dispel something that hardcore?
You felt that
Like-
this is almost this is a very, very powerful magical seal that
Okay,
dispel magic probably has no effect on after how well you cast the spell. Ow.
so Callisti does two things. One, she's a black cat. She looks pale. Like, the tail's flurled out. She looks like, oh, what and she has that like she's back and she's looking at Tick and has that whole like I just saw something real bad. And then she's gonna whip out her pen and she's gonna draw it out and hold that piece or that up to Elric of
What?
the actual rune.
Uh, it's a ruin, yes.
That's um
Jeebus.
We will continue this conversation after I'm done sketching a bit.
Not a problem.
But
I'd also
as
like
Tick's bag is on the ground and you open it, you see that he has traded several of his shiny river stones for jewels, for rings, necklaces, a couple platinum pieces.
What the hell?
he's been extremely busy.
Okay. So, what is this then? He's kind of looking at the rune.
Also, on the other hand, did the swimming part feel like it was something that actually happened, or was that just like a weird transition in the mind?
When you guys first met Tick, he did tell you he had to swim from where he lived to where you guys found him.
Oh,
Yeah. Man, never did I think Eyes of the Runekeeper would be as good as it is. Just like, give me something to read, I got you, fam. Alright. Uh, so, back again, Callisti, what is this from? Before I read it.
there is an arcane seal inside of Tick's mind. And you probably just saw me cast something else. And I mean, not to brag, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it would have been would have. I mean, under normal circumstances, whatever it would have been just gone. This
Since I
isn't.
do, sorry, go ahead. Since I do at least know Draconic, do I know that the symbol is Draconic in nature?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Well, Callisti can tell you that because I think she knows Draconic, and
Oh,
B, just as in Faerun, Draconic is the basis for magic here.
okay.
I don't know what this one is. It's draconic, but whatever it is, and she looks up at Elric in the eyes. It's powerful, old and powerful.
This is why I don't want to mess with rune shit, especially getting into this.
Isn't that literally your entire shtick?
It is, but this. Um, have I ever? Because I know I've mostly dealt with giant runes. Have I ever seen this rune? Like even passed through anything with the Storm Smashers?
Not this one exactly, but you have
Okay.
seen a couple with similar patterns to them. Old rune keepers believe that some of the runes, some even the giant runes that were specifically meant to kill dragons, were stolen from dragons.
So, way back when, some of my older family, probably around the year of Magnus the Great and such, had circulated rumors of stealing runes from dragons as well, though it's not this exact shape and size. They were variations that we used, or may have used. They're probably lost, as is most runes except for the the giant ones I have left. I may be able to at least look at this and be able to tell you what it means. Whatever it is, definitely not good.
Whatever it is, Tick said he had to swim a long distance, and his memories go back to swimming, and I can't go any farther.
Was Callisti there during the dance with the ancestors when we were? I'm trying
Yeah,
to remember.
she was having like her own introspective of meeting her dead dad.
No. I'm trying to remember who out of all of us saw Tick's relative.
I think that I did.
It wasn't Callisti. She was
It wasn't
she was
me.
just full out.
I
remember
actually
that.
I think Elric did because that was like one of the only roles I did outside of mine.
Yeah, Elric did. I think it was Elric and Zephyr. You guys can check the Drake Salvation Discord for what the rune looks like.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Aye.
Now, if I was to try and this, how would it sound?
How about there you go.
Tor.
Good for the audio listeners that wanted their ears blown out by someone sounding like they're vomiting speaking.
Don't worry, we'll get to the drinking contest soon.
I'll probably be fine. The rest of us might not. But I mean, we do know Tick has some. Fuck, I'm trying to remember if Tick's relative had mentioned Marthane or anything of that like, because it's been a hot minute.
He only
No.
mentioned Tiamat.
That's
Okay.
what. Yeah.
Okay. What the might, and I hate to say this, it may have some relation to Tiamat, or maybe something of that like, which isn't great.
Well, as you bring that up, you notice there are 5 major sections of that rune.
Wait. What are the? Sorry, this is player knowledge. How many? Does Tiamat have 7 heads? Or okay, that's what I thought. My brain was being really dumb. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, now that you mention it.
Wait.
Yeah, sorry, I
Looks at
forgot to
Tick.
erase a few lines, so I'm going to switch it up. Just the top 2 straight down lines are not there.
Okay, that's fine. Wait. Remember what we were told in Gravencliff?
Yes.
What if looks at Tick? That's the other half.
It has been confirmed that Tiamat's
Oh yeah, was with Marthane. Yeah.
A with Marthane and B female.
Okay.
I mean, none of us have checked Tick's.
He's got a point.
We've just made assumptions here.
Yeah, how dare we assume?
I mean, I'm no expert in lizard folk anatomy.
How do you determine the gender of a lizard? Find out next week on Drake's.
Wait, Tick's an amphibian. It means he can shift at any time.
Is he? No.
No.
Brain's being dumb. Well, there's 2 things that worry me. He may have information that may be prudent to the Dragon War, which is a scary thought altogether. Or he may be a mass murderer that is being held back by a rune from Tiamat. I imagine as Elric saying that, Tick's like tongue just hits his eyeball.
As Callisti's slowly trying to help count things at the same time.
There is several hundred gold worth of items here.
My God. Gonna be richer
All
than
right,
Rowan.
so theoretical question.
I mean, at this
We have
point, go
2
ahead.
options. We get Tick a lot of nice new shinies, and these go anonymously to someone to deliver to make sure they get back to their owners, or
Callisti, as you were delving through, he has been collecting these your entire journey.
No, we're not taking these back.
I mean,
as
granted,
much.
I could probably figure out exactly who they belong to, but you know,
Well, how long does Keen Mind last? Like a
Month.
month?
a month.
Yeah, we could probably give them all back. Listy could probably.
Hmm.
Here's how I see it. Tick traded for them, no?
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say the last one is we just put them all back and we just don't ask questions and let it go.
I think that's probably the best bet for now, especially all things considered what's going on in his head. And I don't need more going crazy right now. Since we're already in enemy territory at this point.
Well, not yet, but
No, I'm pretty sure the moment Hicks stole the crest and had shown it, I was telepathically told I was going to be made to pay for what had happened. But you
well,
know
then put it
who.
on me.
Not going to take the blame easily. They can
Oh,
just run.
please, Elric, shut up.
No.
They're not gonna fuck with me.
You highly underestimate what Novert Cause will do
Novard
and what they can
cause,
do.
yes. Her, she's not gonna mess with me. When the guy behind her, who builds the walls, nearly spit his drink all over us just hearing my name.
Well, if
Because
everything
he
that
knows that my aunt can snap her fingers and there's no Novard cause. I hate to be that person here. My aunt could do it. And I don't want to
question
think about that probability, and I don't think any of them would be that stupid.
here's a
You
weird
don't.
question, Jeebus, since I did help defend the wall. Is there an anti-magic countermeasure in Novert Cause?
There is, but it only goes up to a certain level.
That's what I figured.
Dwarves are not the most versed in magic in my world.
I didn't think so, but I was just generally curious if there was like if like say if like the city were to lock down or something, if like they could just like weed out magic users and whatnot. Not so much the doors itself, but like just the city.
Yeah.
Okay. Much as I'd like to say that may be possible, I still worry about the countermeasures they have set up. Because sure, you can wave your hands, magic, and the like, but these people have been alive for longer than probably your entire family. So to think that they are afraid of a few cats in the woods, I think you vastly underestimate them.
Elric, you realize that my bloodline is a fraction of the entirety of the Duskhaven family, right? My the cats, as you call us, yeah, there's only about a dozen of us. There are entire other there is literally a bloodline that is entirely hags, okay? And I don't mean that as in they're horrifying, terrible people. I mean actual hags. Like they would probably eat children if they hadn't sworn not to.
Right. So the Dusk Havens are just a large family of what magic nobility then?
Not
Seems
nobility. How do I put this? Because I'm not really supposed to talk about.
Then don't. I was just curious if they're going to be
Jackal, you know
dangerous
how
to
these
us.
dwarves are, where it's a bunch of families, clans is more of
No.
how the name is.
Mm, you're talking to a guy
no.
literally just ran from home. So
Okay. So you know how you have your family, like your mom, your dad,
that's
all
about
that?
it.
Okay, so here we are in Dwarven society, and you probably heard the term like clan, you know, like Elric, the Storm Smashers.
Yes, which is kind of annoying when I
They're
have to
not
hear.
all biologically related.
Hmm.
It's an overthing of a bunch of families under the same name.
Yes, where people throw their name
My
around like it's a weight or something of that manner. Yes,
Dusk
that.
Havens is more of a school with a bunch of families under it that are entirely women.
Right.
First, I hate that my first thought was, yes, Hogwarts cats.
Yeah, except it's Hogwarts for cats, Yanti. There's probably there's
Basically,
a Kenku or two in there.
There's also elves and humans.
Yeah,
I
elves,
figured.
humans, a dwarf. Del Sienna was allowed in.
Yeah.
Why do you think she has to wear a big hat?
Yes.
Well,
It,
either
it
way.
is more of a school, but it's run by, basically this whole clan scenario where it is a bunch of little families that are in, but, you
Let
know,
me, as much as I'd like to understand all the family stuff, put it this way, Callisti. If you attack Novrit cause, with, or say even your aunt, do, would it not be able to be twisted against you even if they just make it all disappear? You understand the power game, but political game is something entirely different.
And Elric, you also know dwarves are not A, defenses against magic, and B, are the creators of the war machines.
Yeah. If if you think that just swinging any name around do anything, you'll get smacked down harder than anything else.
I'm going to put this in a really bad way because I want you to understand something, Elric. People are fucking stupid and do stupid things all the time. Just look at this morning, okay? Just for example.
Just like you didn't exactly listen to what I said about staying out of me and Elric's fight.
Jackal, shut up for a moment, would you please?
Okay.
What I'm saying is she might try to retaliate in small ways. And yes, I don't think that my family would be stupid enough to entirely level Novard cause if they tried to attack me. Or any of us, okay? What I'm saying though is we Duskhavens don't have a reputation for being scary as fuck just because we want to. We have leveled entire islands, okay?
So it's Marthane, but does that make him any better?
No.
Then don't flaunt power around like it's something that you should be proud of.
Because I'm not. I'm just saying that it's his political statement. They're not going to mess with us because they know we're just as volatilely capable of doing something stupid. Would it lose the war? Yes. Would we maintain our whole status quo of don't fuck with us? That's what we're worried about. We don't want people coming into our home and fucking with us. It's the same stupid shit the entire North has been doing. Okay? Instead of banding together, everybody is just so focused on themselves. And this Novard cause shutting its door is just more selfish bullshit. I probably shouldn't be drinking so much. I'm sorry.
No, you really shouldn't. Alex is gonna walk away.
Yeah, Callisti did that whole like bald fist, like pissed off walking away thing too, for like a few steps.
Come on, we have the games to get to, and I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Just want to
Yeah.
get in, do what I can for the city, pray to God. doesn't get leveled again.
I'm just saying. I mean, it would be
Callisti?
easier to say Tix is my familiar, and familiars get into trouble and found thing on the ground because she's dropped it, and
Not having
just playing dumb instead of going, yeah, we fought, he took it
Callisti.
from your pocket.
Callisti.
Haha.
I played dumb before. It killed everyone and had hurt people before I had talked to you. So I'm tired of fucking playing dumb.
Because you
And
played
he's
dumb in the stupid way to got everyone killed or something. There's playing it smart and there's playing it
that's
politically.
you. Don't.
Yeah, that hits.
Don't act like you know.
Ow.
And
You
now
know,
he's going to walk away.
before that, 1 second. I just want to do something for Jackal. I don't want to burn a spell slot, but I'm gonna do it just for the moment. So Callisti will have a shield. But as Elric is walking away, Jagos is gonna be rubbing the bridge of his nose. Right. I think with all the tensions here, at least as far as I'm concerned, people who have a lot of power tend to be corruptible. And those with absolute power are absolutely corrupt.
I'm sorry, Jeebus.
No, it's fine. This is your guys' party. Just play it how you guys want to.
Literally told, hey, work together, then immediately pushes our buttons the wrong way.
While everybody's walking away and shielding each other, Rowan, Tick has grabbed your hand.
Yes.
Tick, do bad. Everybody angry now.
No, Tick didn't do bad.
It kind
Did Tick's token move from Jackal?
No, Tick was standing here, and while these two were arguing, he made his way over
Okay.
to Rowan.
Oh no, I don't know why it was like a slow delay or something on my end. I don't know, but
It happens when the Roll20 doesn't refresh, and as soon as you pick up your token, everything moves, and you go, "Oh God!"
yeah. Jackal's just going to move over to, or at least look over to Tick and says, "No, Tick. You did wrong, but this fight not your fault. Just
Why Clan Mad is bad. We die if Clan Mad at the Clan.
Yeah, I know, Tick. I know. When very powerful, angry, or easily volatile powerhouses get upset over their pride, they just burn everything to make themselves feel better for the moment.
Like you today?
I know. Yeah, like I did. Like I did. I got mad because I got compared to someone that, or a group of people who make me feel bad every day.
Oh. We clan, we kill.
I won't jump on the back. I won't jump on the whole we're a clan just yet.
Wait,
I
you know like
think
Tick?
no. I think there's a need to sort out a lot of issues, anger issues. I suppose the whole dumb joke of a pack can't really lead itself if there's no understanding with each other that much. And then also the fact that I think a whole lot of us are still attached to our previous clans or groups more so than others.
Oh, that is that one. Tick old
Oh,
clan.
no.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Are you okay, Tick?
Ow. He's like grabbing his head.
Or any wait, I look around, I can only see, I'm guessing Rowan and Zephyr are the closest ones to us.
It looks like Callisti moved back too.
I wasn't sure if she's still walking with us or
Yeah, she's just kind of holding like that one arm across thing. Doesn't really look up. She's just kind of walking alongside.
Alright, Callisti. Head back in the game. Something's wrong with Tick's head.
What?
He's saying ow, and he's holding his head.
I think you're just confusing him.
No, he's before he started saying ow, he goes, Tick old. Ow.
Oh,
That's why Jackal's like, that doesn't sound right.
Wait, what?
He said he was old and he started saying ow, and looks like he's holding his head in pain.
Nope. Still going.
And Jackal's just gonna pick her up by her shoulders and place her right in front of Tick.
Oh no.
You cast it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn my last second level.
It doesn't take long. You see that he tried to think past the barrier, and it backlashed. Maybe when
Callisti's like really slow
he
about
said
it.
Tick old, he was probably going to say clan after that, but didn't make it there.
Callisti she's like very hesitant at first, and then she just in the like one of those Disney glomp hugs. She just hugs Tick. We'll get past that. We'll find them.
Well, at least there may be some hope for us if we can start sorting out our personal demons.
Elric's gonna look back and like, are you all coming or what?
We're gonna get there, grumpy pants, old man Brock.
He just looks you dead in the eyes when you say that, Jackal. He's not having it right now.
Jackal's looking right back at you, and the eyes are slowly turning yellow.
All teams to the starting line.
oh God.
Let's get a move on before we find another reason to be late.
Tick. Yeah, hug. Well, Tick does hug you back, but then, as he hears that, he's like, "Fun game," and he shakes his head, and you realize his entire right eye had a blood vessel burst.
Ew. God.
And Zephyr, can you give him a little bit so that he doesn't, detach a retina or go blind or something?
I'm looking.
It's like a healing word or something.
Jeebus, I hate how I see The Rock. I hate how that's.
Throw rock.
I hate you.
Well, I thought I had.
Well, you also have your headband, don't you?
Oh my God, I do.
You can just use that and touch him.
Oh my god. Thank you, because I was like, I don't know. I can't find the freaking spell. Alright,
think-
I do.
Yeah, just roll a d4.
Stick it on my head, roll d4. Wow.
You walk over to Tick and just kind of boop him with a finger on the nose. Tingly.
Wow.
And you all begin to walk. Tick is now holding Callisti and Rowan's hands. Because he actually never let go of Rowan's hand.
Aw.
Oh, he's so
I feel so bad that
cute.
I'm playing the asshole this scenario, but it makes too much sense.
And you all make your way to the base. This is it's all still interior. But we will start at the base of the mountain. And we will begin the games in 2 weeks.
Oh.
I'd like to thank everybody for showing up tonight. And we will see you later. I am Jeebus the Dingus on Twitter and YouTube. You can find me doing a whole bunch of stuff for next couple days. Destiny 2's new expansion comes out, so I'll be doing that. And then I think Friday, Elden Ring comes out, so I will be doing that until forever.
Until it goes bad.
So I will throw it over to Miser.
Well, everyone, Miser here. I play as Jackal, whose personality has been becoming quite more edgy, I think is the proper term for it now. But hopefully the party gets together, or I don't know, recover. But anyway, oh, man, it's been a while too. You can find my stuff on Miser Mark 2010 on both Twitch and YouTube with the same name, and also stuff that I collaborated in or part of. And Jeebus a Dingus and Trans Space Mariner. Am I hearing a dog outside now? Good grief. Neighbors. On both their Twitch and YouTube channels, respectively. And I hand it over to Mariner.
Hello, I am You're playing your really upset, prideful dad that keeps getting basically. That feels like he keeps getting shunted by everyone. Great. Love it. I hate playing the bad guy, but it is what it is. And yeah, you can find me on DM Mariner on Twitter, Transpace Mariner on Twitch, and yeah, and tomorrow I will actually be starting up my game, which I've taken a month hiatus, so now I can be grumpy at my party instead of being grumpy at party. So yeah, I have evolved. Just the other way now.
Oh, we have a game tomorrow?
Yeah,
Cool.
Tuesday.
I have a late start tomorrow, so hopefully I'll
That's
be
fine.
there for the beginning. But yeah, weather's coming in, so can't work outside until like 8 in the morning, and I usually start at 7, so I might be just a little late. But
Nah, I'll hold it. It's not too big of a deal, but
yeah,
and yeah, I'll throw it over to Moogle.
Hi, I'm Gothmoogle. I'm not angry at Mariner, so
I mean, you can be. I don't care. You do you.
D&D, man. I can be my character's angry at your character, not me. I love
Appar-
this shit.
Pretty sure Elric's mad at almost the whole part. This point.
Yeah, pretty much. He's having a rough time back home.
Zephyr's
Anyway,
sitting there
I'm
like, what the fuck did I do?
yeah, Zephyr and Rowan.
Sorry.
You know,
Yep.
we really met some great people.
The fact they still want to put up
Kira's
with
already just like out the door I go. Anyway, yeah, so next Monday is Sea of Sorrows. Again, for those who aren't watching or care, we are down one, so there's 3 players left. Still trying to figure out how to work some of this in, but we will be kicking that off on Monday. So, other than that, you can find my commission info in the links below for chaos and paradox.card.co. and nobody has ever hit me up on that. So
I don't get many
first.
viewers.
I know.
Davis rolls in that
I'm
one
trying
on
on
the
my end
viewers.
too, but I'm a little slow on my end as well.
We need to have a gimmick. Somebody needs to like stop and animate half of these or something.
I can imagine some of these like fucking Elrics every time with Tick.
Yeah.
I just want to add in to those who may listen or future listeners, whichever that comes first. Players and characters are different from each other. Don't worry. Some of us kind of know what we're getting into. We're role players. We play the characters. The characters act out how we play them, but the players are separate from the characters.
Yep. That's why I can play a really sarcastic, vicious one on Sundays and play the adorable one here. And then the completely lost one tomorrow. So,
Brady, do you want to talk about yourself?
yeah, there we go.
Hello, I'm Bridles. I'm drunk. I'm kidding. That's Zephyr. I last session was in the middle of like a war with COVID, and that was amazing. But I'm just Zephyr over here, and at the moment, that's all I got for you.
All right.
So,
Well, I would like to thank you all for showing up, and we will see you tomorrow.
Take care, everyone.